Good evening everyone, good evening. I welcome you all again to the JEE Enthuse. Hope you guys are doing great, having a good time. Let me know in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to everyone. Let me know in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to every single guy right here. Yes. Good evening Nancy, hi Andrew, hi Padder, hello Modit, hi Thani. Hi Bhavesh, good evening, welcome guys, welcome to the session. Welcome to the session guys, welcome to the session. Good evening Ananda, hi Ritvik, good evening, hi Modit. Good evening guys, good evening, perfect. Thank you Lohit Raj, thank you so much. I'm doing great guys, I'm doing wonderful. All right, well people, as you all must be knowing, today it's going to be our third marathon session for the ones who are going to write the JEE in this March attempt. Yes, okay. Well, before starting the session, let me introduce myself. As you all must be knowing now, my name is Wasim Bhatt and I'm your chemistry master teacher writer. Okay. For the ones who have not liked the video yet, please do like the video, share and subscribe the channel at the same time so that everyone gets benefited out of these sessions, right? Good evening Aishwarya, hi Ananda, thank you so much. Hello Simon Deep, hi Charmi, good evening. Yes Bhavesh, exactly, yes, exactly, perfect. Good evening Siddhi, good evening. Hi, hello, hi Faisal. Hi Avinash, hi Arun. Guys, I cannot call all the names, the list is too long, yeah? So without wasting a lot of time, let's get started with the schedule which we have been following throughout, yeah? Well, today it's going to be the mock test marathon 3 for the March attempt. Well, tomorrow what I'll be doing right here is I'm going to do the complete formula revision in one shot for the ones who are going to write the JEE in coming 3-4 days. Yes. And guys, on 13th, it's going to be the mega mock test, guys. Okay. We are going to conduct a session in physics, chemistry, as well as maths together, all together. Yes. Okay. It's going to be a mega mock test, you can say. Right. And as you all must be knowing, before the examination, we always come up with something sure shot. Yes, and that's going to be on 14th, 10:30 p.m., right? It's going to be the sure shot 60 questions for JEE Mains 2021, right? Perfect, guys, perfect. So let me know in the chat box if you guys are super duper excited and ready at the same time to kill the session right here. Let me know in the chat box with some fire symbols in the chat box, yeah? Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups, with the fire symbols, whatever. Yes. Perfect, guys. Perfect. So people are damn excited about the session. Is that right? Right? Perfect, guys. Perfect. Exactly, guys. Wonderful. All right, so let's get started with the first question, which is on your screen. Okay, this is the first question on your screen. I want you guys to give it a try. And let me know the answer in the chat box right now. Let me know in the chat box. What do you think should be the answer? Yes, Simondeep, this is the first question. Thank you, Ruby, thank you. This is the first question, guys, from the chapter Coordination Chemistry, yeah? Well, you all must be knowing how to solve this sort of equation. Give it a try. Let me know the answer in the chat box. Well, Insha is saying it's B. Amir says it's B. What about the rest of the people? I can see Rashid saying it's B. Ankur says it should be A. Nancy is coming up with B. Kuruwa is saying it should be B. I can see a lot of B options are coming up. Is that? A lot of B options are coming up, guys. Let me know the answer in the chat box right now. Yes, I can see majority of the people saying option B should be the answer, yeah? Is that? Perfect, guys. If majority of the people are saying option B, then option B must be the answer, I must say, yeah? Well, Bhavesh has flooded the chat box with option B. That's great. Perfect, guys. So let's get to know how to solve this sort of equation right here. Okay? See. Understand, guys. Among the following ions, which one has got the highest paramagnetism, right? I need to check among which of the following has got highest paramagnetism. So what do I need to check basically? I need to check the number of unpaired electrons in the central metal atom. Yes. More the number of unpaired electrons with the central metal atom, more is going to be the paramagnetic character of that. Okay. More is going to be the paramagnetism. Correct? Yes, let's get to know one by one which has got more number of unpaired electrons right here. Let me show you how to solve these sort of questions over here. Yeah. Yes, Rock, I'll be doing that as well. Just wait for it. I'll be doing that as well. Okay. First thing, guys, get the oxidation state of chromium right here. Well, as you all must be knowing, water is a neutral ligand. So oxidation state of chromium right here is +3. Oxidation state of iron right here is +2. Oxidation state of copper right here is +2. Oxidation state of zinc right here is +2. Yes. What about the normal outermost configuration of chromium? Isn't it 3d5 4s1? Yes, chromium, guys, 3d5 4s1. Yes, but right here we have got Cr tripositive. So for Cr tripositive, outermost configuration is going to be like this. I'm going to remove 1 electron from S and 2 electrons from 3d. So it's going to be 3d3 4s0. This is the configuration of Cr tripositive right here. Yes. Well, people, this water is a weak field ligand. It's not going to cause any sort of pairing right here. So this D right here is having 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 orbitals, but out of 5 orbitals only 3 have got the electrons and all the 3 electrons are unpaired right here. So value of N right here is equal to 3. Unpaired electrons right here in case of Cr tripositive is 3. Why? Because water is the neutral ligand. water is the weak field ligand. It's not going to cause any sort of pairing right here. Yeah. Correct. Now, what about the second one, guys? Second one, we have got Fe dipositive. We have got Fe dipositive. Correct. If I ask you what is the outermost configuration of iron, guys, it's 3d6 4s2. Correct. But Fe dipositive will have 3d6 4s0. So 3d6 is going to have configuration like this. First, let me make some 5 orbitals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Out of these electrons, only 4 electrons are unpaired right here. So N value over here is going to be 4. Again, there'll be no pairing at all. Because water is a weak field ligand, right? So N value I got to as 4. Yeah. What about Cu dipositive? First thing, you should know the configuration of Cu. It is going to be 3d10 4s1. Yes, but it is Cu dipositive. Take the 2 electrons out. It's going to be 3d9 configuration. Yes, 3d9 4s0. Cu dipositive is going to show the configuration of 3d9 4s0. And 3d9 will have the electrons like this. These are the orbitals first of all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 1 unpaired electron you have right here. So N value right here is going to be 1. Yes. What about the last one, guys? Last one. Zinc has got the outermost configuration of 3d10 4s2. Yes, but it is Zn dipositive. It's going to be 3d10. There is going to be no unpaired electron. So N value right here is going to be 0. Now check which one has got the maximum unpaired electrons right here. I can see over here N value is 3. Right here it is 4. Right here it is 1. Right here it is 0. So N value right here is maximum. The number of unpaired electrons are maximum in the second one. So second one is going to be showing the maximum paramagnetism right here. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got it right. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this one. Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups. Let me know fast. Harish, you're not late, bro. Just join in. Well, I can see majority of the people are coming up with +4. That's great, guys. That's great. That's perfect. Perfect, guys. Let's move on to one more question which is on your screen. Well, this is the question from the chemical kinetics, guys. The question from chemical kinetics. A follows the first order reaction as A gives products. Concentration of A changes from 0.1 molar to 0.025 molar in 40 minutes. Find the rate of the reaction. Find the rate of reaction when the concentration of A is 0.01 molar. Yeah, give it a try. Let me know the answer in the chat box. Yes, Shreyas, there are a lot of... Okay, you want marathon session in organic. Yes, I'll be doing that. Chill. Let me know in the chat box what do you think should be the answer, guys. I'm looking at your chat box only. Yes, give it a try. Let me know the answer right here in the chat box. What do you think should be the answer? How to solve this sort of equation? The chapter for... the question from the first order kinetics, yeah? Well, Rock is coming up with option B. What about the rest of the people, guys? I want everyone to get involved. Let me know in the chat box what do you think should be the answer. Well, people are coming up with option D, option B, and so on. Let's get to know how to solve this question. Let me show you guys how to solve this one. First of all, I'm given with a reaction which is a first order one. A gives B. A gives products, right? This is the reaction which is given to me. A gives products, correct? Now guys, at time t is equal to 0, initially, what is the concentration of A which is given to me? Have a look guys. Concentration of A changed from 0.1 molar to 0.025 molar, yeah? So initial concentration of reactant is given to me as 0.1 molar, and the concentration of product is going to be 0, yes? Well, it's mentioned in the equation, in 40 minutes, the concentration of A is decreasing from 0.1 to 0.025. So after t is equal to 40 minutes, after time t is equal to 40 minutes, I get the concentration of A right here as 0.025 molar, yeah? And this is something which I'll be representing by AT, and this is something which we represent by A naught, where A naught is the initial concentration of reactant, AT is the concentration of reactant left at time t is equal to 40 minutes. So what is the first thing which I'll be doing right here? Since it's mentioned in the equation that is the first order reaction, I'll be using the integrated rate equation, yes, and get the value of K. It's going to be 2.303 divided by T log of A naught divided by AT. Log of A naught divided by AT. Yes. Well, we will K value right here. I can get it like this. 2.303 divided by T value. We know it is 40 minutes. Log of A naught. A naught is the initial concentration of reactant, which is 0.1 divided by AT. AT is the concentration of reactant left after 40 minutes, which is 0.025 over here. Well, people, on solving this, can we get the value of K from here? Yes, we can get the value of K. Once you get the value of K from here, what you'll be doing afterwards? Since we are going to calculate the rate of reaction when concentration of A is 0.01 molar, yeah? We know, as per the rate law, R is equal to rate of the reaction is equal to rate constant multiplied by concentration of reactant raised power the order is 1. Yes, so R is going to be equal to K, rate constant, which you would have got from here, multiplied by concentration of A, which I'm keeping as 0.01 raised power 1. So you get the value of R from here. Okay, so let's get to know what is the exact value of R which you are getting from here. Well, guys, K value you have got as 3.46 into 10 power minus 2, and after multiplying that 3.46 into 10 power minus 2 by the concentration of A, which is 0.01, you get the value as 3.46 into 10 power minus 4. This is going to be the rate of reaction, 3.46 into 10 power minus 4 moles liter inverse second inverse. Not second inverse, is that second inverse or minute inverse? Is there anything given in the equation? Yeah, minutes is the given, so it's going to be what? 3.46 into 10 power minus 4 moles liter inverse minute inverse, yeah? Let me know how many of you have got plus 4 in this one. Let me know in the chat box, then only I can switch to the next question. Yes, Ruby, definitely. Good evening, Tarun, good evening. Guys, let me know in the chat box how many of you got plus 4 in this one. Perfect, guys, perfect. Perfect. All right, I'm moving on to one more question which is on your screen. Well, the question is from thermodynamics, yeah? The question is from thermodynamics. Let me know the answer of this one. Which of the following statements are correct regarding free expansion? Let me know in the chat box. Give it a try, give it a try. The first option says an isothermal free expansion of an ideal gas is adiabatic as well. An isothermal free expansion of an ideal gas cannot be adiabatic. An adiabatic free expansion of an ideal gas is isothermal as well. An adiabatic free expansion of an ideal gas cannot be isothermal. What do you think should be the answer? Well, people are coming up with option 1. Well, guys, it's more than one option correct. So you're supposed to select 2. Okay, don't just select 1. Let me know in the chat box fast. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Okay, let's see which option is the correct one among all. See, guys. First thing, talking about free expansion. What do we mean by the term free expansion? Free expansion is nothing. It's defined as expansion against zero external pressure, or expansion in vacuum is called as free expansion, yeah? Well, just give me a second. See, guys, expansion against zero external pressure is what we call as free expansion, yeah? Or we can say expansion in vacuum is also called as free expansion, correct? Yes. Now, guys, see. First thing, if the P external is 0, we know W is equal to minus P external delta V, right? We know W is equal to minus P external delta V. Well, if P external is 0, that means in case of free expansion, W value is equal to 0. W value is equal to 0, right? The first thing which I got. Now guys, if I talk about something as isothermal free expansion, if I talk about a term called as isothermal free expansion of an ideal gas, isothermal free expansion of an ideal gas. First of all, it is a free expansion, so W value will be 0. At the same time, it's isothermal, right? Whenever the ideal gas undergoes the isothermal process, its delta U is 0. Correct? Well, W value is 0, delta U is 0. As per first law of thermodynamics, delta U is equal to Q plus W. Correct? If W is 0, delta U is 0, that actually means Q is 0. Correct? And for which process Q actually is 0? It is valid for the adiabatic process. Yes. So can I say the isothermal free expansion of an ideal gas is adiabatic as well? Correct? Isothermal free expansion of an ideal gas is adiabatic as well, and isothermal free expansion of an ideal gas is adiabatic as well. So option A is the correct one. Yes. So option B, it cannot be the one. An isothermal free expansion of an ideal gas cannot be adiabatic, which is wrong, which we just checked. And adiabatic free expansion of an ideal gas is isothermal as well. Let's get to know, is the option C correct or not? See guys, if I talk about adiabatic free expansion of an ideal gas, well guys, first thing, it's a free expansion, so W value is 0. W value is 0, number one. Number two, at the same time, it's adiabatic. If it is adiabatic, Q value is equal to 0. There is no heat exchange between system and surroundings. Well, W is 0, Q is 0. As per first law of thermodynamics, I can say delta U is equal to Q plus W. So delta U is 0, right? Well, guys, if delta U for the ideal gas undergoing a process is 0, that means NCV delta T is 0. What does that mean? That means delta T is 0, which means temperature is constant, right? Temperature constant means which process? Isothermal process, right? So can I say something like this? An adiabatic free expansion of an ideal gas is isothermal as well, which we just checked by simple mathematics, right? Yes. So an adiabatic free expansion of an ideal gas is isothermal as well. That means the last one will be automatically the incorrect. Yes. Option A and C are the ones which are going to be perfectly fine for it. Okay. Let me know in the chat box if you got it. Let me know in the chat box if you got it. Fast, 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 fast. Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups. Understood? Perfect, guys. Perfect. People, it was written, it is more than one option correct. How can you just look at the one option and say that is the answer? You just need to have a look on all the other options as well, yeah? Okay. All right, let's move on to one more question which is on your screen now. Well, guys, this is the question right here for you. Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Give it a try. Give it a try. Let me know the answer in the chat box fast. I'm waiting for your answers. I'm waiting for your answers. Let me know your answers in the chat box. I'm looking at the chat box, guys. Thank you, Harish. Thank you. Thank you, bro. You have checked my Instagram, is that? Well, guys, let me know the answer fast, 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 fast. Again, a very, very simple question. Just understand the language of the question. That's it. Yes, Mandeep. Absolutely, bro. All right. Neelam, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Okay, let's get to know how this question is to be solved, guys. Understand. 1 mole of a liquid, pressure is given, volume is given, is taken in an adiabatic container. First thing, 1 mole of liquid is taken in an adiabatic container. That means there will be no heat exchange between system and surroundings. Number one. Yes. in an adiabatic container and the pressure increases steeply to 100 bars, fine. Then at constant pressure, okay, this is a constant pressure process. Then at the constant pressure of 100 bars, volume decreases by 1 ml. Volume decreases by 1 ml. Delta U and delta H will be respectively. Well guys, as you all must be knowing, since it's an adiabatic process, right, carried out at constant pressure, so heat absorbed or heat released by the system at constant pressure right here will be 0 because it's adiabatic, correct? QP is 0. What is QP basically? QP is nothing, QP is delta H, right? Enthalpy change is always equal to the heat exchange between system and surroundings at constant pressure. Well, I got the first question right here only. Delta H value I got 0, fine. Now guys, since the process adiabatic, we know as per first law of thermodynamics, delta U is equal to Q plus W and it's going to be Q P plus W like this, yeah. Since we got to know QP is 0, so delta U is actually equal to W right here. And since the process is happening against constant external pressure, that means it's irreversible at the same time. And in case of irreversible process, how do we calculate work? Minus P external V2 minus V1. Or instead of V2 minus V1, I'll simply write delta V. I'll simply write delta V, change in volume, yeah? Correct? Now guys, I can write something like this. Delta U is equal to minus times. P external value is given to me as how much? P external is given to me as 100 bars. Correct? Delta V, change in volume. Well, it's given in the equation that the volume decreases by 1 ml. So delta V is going to be minus 1 ml right here because the volume decreases by, right? So delta V is going to be minus. That's why I've used the minus sign right here because it's mentioned in the equation. The volume decreased by 1 ml, yeah? Now, first thing, what are going to be the units of this delta U right here? See, I've used the P pressure in pressure in bars and volume in milliliters. So I can say the right here unit is going to be bar ml. Unit of this term right here is going to be bar ml. So let's convert it into bar liters first. So divide it by 1000. You got this now in bar liters, right? You got it in bar liters. And people remember 1 bar liter is equal to simply 100 joules. 1 bar liter is equal to 100 joules. So what I'll be doing right here, if I multiply this term by 100, I'll be getting my answer in what? I'll be getting my answer in joules right here. Yes, so this double zero cancel, this single zero cancel. So delta U value you got to know as 10 joules. So delta U is 10 and delta H is 0, right? Delta U is 10, delta H is 0. So option B must be the answer. Yes? Correct? Yes, you can do that. You can do that. You can do that, Brush. You can do that. Yeah. There is only one option given in which delta H is kept 0. So that is the only option. But I just wanted to show you how to solve the rest part of the equation. Okay. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. Let me know in the chat box with the thumbs ups. Fast, guys. Fast, fast. Got it? Okay, perfect. Perfect, guys, perfect. Let's move on to one more question then, which is on your screen. In XCF2, XCF4 and XCF6, the number of lone pairs of xenon respectively are. A very simple question. All of you must answer this one, okay, at least. I want every one of you to give the correct one, yeah? Give it a try. Let me know the answer in the chat box. Give it a try, guys. Give it a try. Fast, fast, fast. Give it a try. Give it a try. Thank you, Parimal. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Well, I can see a lot of option D's are coming up. Yes, Ruby, first law is very, very important. Well, I can see a lot of option D's are coming up, guys. Give it a try. Let me know the answer in the chat box. Yes, people are coming up with option D and option C. So let's get to know which option is actually the correct one among all. See, guys. See, first thing, in case of XCF2, this xenon is the central atom, right? It is the central atom. How many valence electrons this xenon has? It has got 8 valence electrons. Yes. Out of 8 valence electrons, how many sigma bonds are being formed right here? There are 2 sigma bonds being formed. Yes. So out of 8 electrons of xenon, out of 8 valence electrons of xenon, it is using 2 of its valence electrons to form the sigma bonds. So how many lone pair electrons will be there on xenon right here? Out of 8 electrons, it has used 2. So there'll be 6 electrons as such on xenon. 6 electrons means 3 lone pairs, right? Absolutely. So there are 3 lone pairs and 2 bond pairs, right? Are we supposed to calculate lone pairs only? The number of lone pairs, alright. Okay, the first one has got 3. Okay, over here xenon has got 3 lone pairs, right? Well, you can eliminate the options. It's going to be option D now. Yeah. Well, still I'll show you the rest of the things as well. Now talking about XeF4. Talking about XeF4. Again, you have got valence electrons of xenon as 8. Out of 8, it is forming since 4 sigma bonds. So how many lone pairs it has? Out of 8 valence electrons, this xenon has used 4 of its electrons to make the sigma bonds. So there'll be 4 electrons as such on this xenon. 4 electrons means 2 lone pairs, right? So 2 lone pairs, correct? So 3, 2, and this one is going to have definitely 1 lone pair. So 3 to 1 is going to be the correct answer, yeah? Let me know in the chat box how many of you got it right. Correct? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got it right. Yes. Give me the thumbs ups in the chat box. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Okay, very simple this was, guys. Very simple. Just get the valence electrons of the central atom. Get the sigma bonds, right? Get the lone pair electrons and then get the lone pairs, yeah? Ruby, you can just drag the video a little back. It'll be automatically a replay for you, okay? All right, perfect, guys. Let's move on. Let's move on to one more question which is on your screen. Comment on the stability of the following species. Choose the correct option accordingly. 1 is more stable than 2. 2 is more stable than 1. Both are less stable species. Both are high stable species. What do you think should be the answer of this one? Let me know the answer in the chat box. Which one is more stable? What do you think? See, guys, look here, see how to solve this sort of equation. Understand? See, the first thing, right here, we have got pi sigma negative charge conjugation. Again, we have got pi sigma negative charge conjugation, right? Can I say over here the electron pair is simultaneously in conjugation with 2 electron pairs, and these 2 electron pairs are not in conjugation with each other? Yeah? Can I say this is the case of cross conjugation? This is the case of cross conjugation. Right here in the second one, do we have any sort of cross conjugation right here? No. It is not going to be any sort of cross conjugation. No. Correct? And due to cross conjugation, extent of resonance is less. I hope you know that. Extent of resonance in cross conjugation is very less. And if extent of resonance in cross conjugation is very less, wherever the extent of resonance is less, we say that is going to be less stable, right? So first one is going to be less stable than that of second. First one is going to be the less stable than that of second, right? Or I can say second is more stable than the first. Yeah, you can say that. Option B must be the correct one. Exactly. B has got the extended conjugation. First one has got the, second one has got the extended conjugation. This one has got what? It has got cross conjugation right here. And due to cross conjugation, extent of resonance decreases. So if extent of resonance decreases, the stability also decreases. Yeah? Perfect. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. Well, I can see a lot of people are saying -1, -1, -1. Let me know in the chat box, guys. I'm waiting for your answers. Yes. Well, I can see a lot of -1s are there, guys. All right, it's okay, it's all right, it's all right. Let's move on to one more question then. Let me see if you can solve that or not. Okay, this question you can solve. You can kill this out. You can kill this out. There is no need to think over it. Okay, just use the formula, kill it. Let me know the answer in the chat box. First, guys, I'm waiting for your answers. I am waiting for your answers. It's okay, Sai Mandeep, it's okay, bro. 9.45 grams of CH2ClCOH is dissolved in 50 ml of H2O solution, and depression and freezing point of the solution is 0.5 degrees centigrade. Find the percentage dissociation. Yes, Aryan. Yes, exactly. Let's get to know how this question is to be solved. First thing, I hope you remember the depression and freezing point formula, the simple colligative property. I hope you remember that. delta TF is equal to I multiplied by KF multiplied by molality of the solution, right? Yes. Well, people, you are given with all the parameters, I guess, yeah? First thing, what is the value of Van 't Hoff factor for this one? What is the value of I for this one? What do you think should be the value of I? First of all, this will dissociate, the H positive will go separate, or let me write the reaction right here. This CH2ClCOH, it is going to dissociate as what? It's going to dissociate as CH2, is it Cl? Yeah, ClCO negative plus H positive, right? So first thing, from one molecule of it, I'm getting two molecules, so N value right here is 2. N value right here is 2. Since it's a case of dissociation, so I will be equal to 1 plus N minus 1 multiplied by alpha, right? So I is going to be equal to 1 plus N is 2, 2 minus 1 into alpha. So it's going to be I is equal to 1 plus alpha. So you got the I value, which is 1 plus alpha, right? Which is 1 plus alpha. Now, depression in freezing point is given to us. How much is it? It was given to us somewhere, that is 0.5 degrees centigrade, right? Depression in freezing point is given to us as 0.5. I value, we got to know that is something as 1 plus alpha. Multiplied by KF is something given to us as 1.86, right? 1.86. Now guys, molality. Molality is mass of solute multiplied by 1000 divided by molar mass of solute multiplied by mass of solvent in grams, right? I think we have got all the values. Is that? You are given with the mass of solute. This is the value of W2. Right? Well, at the same time, you are given with the volume of solution, volume of water you are given with basically, right? Since the density of water, it's an aqueous solution, density of water is, we know, 1 gram per ml, so its mass is going to be 500 grams. So W1 value, you already know, it is simply 500 grams because density of water is 1 gram per ml, right? Molar mass of solute, this is my solute, its molar mass is going to be 94.5. Its molar mass is going to be 94.5. This term is 9.45 and this term is 500. Well, people, you just need to do a little bit of calculation. You'll be getting the value of alpha. And once you get the value of alpha, what you'll be doing after that? You know, percentage dissociation is always equal to alpha multiplied by 100. Once you get alpha from this equation, just multiply it by 100. You'll be getting the answer. Yeah. Right? Very, very, very simple. Have a look, guys. We got the alpha value as 0.075. Now multiply that by 100, you get the answer as 7.5%. Yeah. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got it right. Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this. I just want to see it exactly. Let me know in the chat box. Perfect, guys. Perfect. All right. I'm moving on directly to one more question, which is on your screen. Okay, a very simple question. A very simple and simple, just the formula-based question, guys. I just want to see whether you remove the formula or not. pKa of weak acid HA and pKb of weak acid BOH are 3.2 and 3.4 respectively. The pH of their salt AB is. Let me know fast. Let me know fast. Yes, Radhe, let me know, bro. Well, I can see a lot of B options are coming up, a lot of C options are coming up. Is that? See, guys, first thing, this salt is, it is the salt of weak acid and weak base. It is a salt of weak acid and weak base. And how do we calculate pH? We have got a simple formula. I hope you remember that. pH will be equal to 7 plus half of, it's going to be pKa minus pKb, right? We are given with all the values, right? pKa value is given to us. pKa value is given to us as how much? pKa is given to us as 3.2. Yes, this value is given to us as 3.2. pKb value is also given to us as 3.4, right? So it's going to be 7 plus half of, it's going to be what? It's going to be minus 0.2. Right? So it's going to be 7 minus 0.1, which is going to be 6.9. So 6.9 is going to be the pH of the solution, which we get right here. Let me know in the chat box how many of you got +4 in this one. I just want to see exactly. How many of you got +4 in this. Yeah? Perfect, guys. Perfect. This was just the formula-based question, and I'm sure you'd have killed it if you remove the formula. Yeah? Okay, let's move on then. Let's move on to one more question. Okay, one from Redox. In mildly alkaline solution, KMnO4 reacts with thiosulfate ion to yield a species A containing sulfur. What is the oxidation state of sulfur in A? Again, a simple question, guys. Try it out. Try it out. Let me know fast. Let me know fast. Let me know fast. Give it a try. Give it a try. Give it a try. Let me know fast. Let me know fast. Let me know fast. Well, I can see option B's are coming up. Is that? Option B, option A, I can see. What about the rest of the people? Okay, see guys. Well, in a mildly alkaline medium, KMnO4 reacts with thiosulfate. Remember, whenever KMnO4 reacts with the thiosulfate ion in basic medium, right, what is going to happen? It leads to the formation of SO4 dinegative. Okay, this is the reaction which we have. SO4 dinegative is formed right here. And what is the oxidation state of sulfur in SO4 dinegative? Guys, can't you do it? X minus 8 is equal to minus 2, so X is equal to plus 6, right? So plus 6 is the oxidation state of sulfur in the compound A, which is actually your SO4 dinegative. Yes? Right? Okay, let's move on to one more question. This is one more question on your screen. Which of the following molecule does not show resonance? Which of the following molecule does not show resonance? Let me see if you can solve this one or not. Which of the following molecule does not show resonance right here? What do you think? What do you think? Give it a try, give it a try. Yeah? Okay, well guys, have a look right here. The first one, you have got pi, sigma, positive charge and a vacant orbital right here. Yes, this p right here is a vacant d orbital, and for the resonance to happen, it should have the vacant orbital right here. It should have the vacant orbital right here so that it can participate in the overlapping, right? So first one is going to show resonance. Right here again you have got p positive. This is pi, sigma, vacant orbital with the positive charge. Okay, it is going to show resonance. Right here you have got vacant d orbital. Yes, and right here again if you have a look on this one, this is positive charge on sulfur. Again it's pi, sigma, positive charge with the vacant orbital right here. Yes, so definitely it's going to be showing the resonance at the same time, because right here you have got the vacant d orbital at the same time in sulfur. But in case of nitrogen, does it have any sort of vacant orbital? It does not have any vacant orbital. If it does not have any vacant orbital, there'll be no resonance in the second one. Yes, the condition for resonance is if there is a conjugation pi, sigma, there should be the vacant orbital right here. Okay? Yes? Perfect, guys. Perfect. Perfect. Right? Okay. I'm moving on to one more question which is on your screen now. This is the question from the chapter Electrochemistry. You can kill this one. Electrode potential values are given to us. Based on the above potentials, strongest oxidizing agent will be. I need to check which one is strongest oxidizing agent among them. Yes, give it a try. Let me know the answer fast. Let me know the answer fast. Well, I can see people are saying option B, option A, some are saying option C. What about the rest of the people? I want every one of you to give it a try. Yeah. I want every one of you to give it a try. Let me know the answer fast. Okay. All right, let's get to know how this question is to be solved, guys. I need to check which of the following is the strongest oxidizing agent. First thing, you must know what the oxidizing agent is. Oxidizing agent is the one which oxidizes others, but itself undergoes reduction. So that one among the following will be the strong oxidizing agent which will undergo reduction fast. And which one undergoes reduction fast? That one which has got highest standard reduction potential value will undergo reduction fast, will be the best oxidizing agent, strong oxidizing agent. Okay, now I need to check their reduction potential values, SRP, standard reduction potential values, right? Well, the first one, you are given with the standard reduction potential value as 0.52. In the second one, you are given with the standard reduction potential as 0.77. In the third one, you are given with the standard reduction potential as 0.54. And in the last one, you are given with the standard reduction potential value as 0.88. Which one has got the maximum standard reduction potential value? I think this one has got, Ag positive has got the maximum standard reduction potential value. If Ag positive has got maximum standard reduction potential value, it will easily undergo reduction, and that one which easily undergoes reduction acts as the strong oxidizing agent. So Ag positive is the one which will be acting as the strong oxidizing agent right here. Let me know in the chat box if every one of you got it properly. Yeah? Okay, perfect guys, perfect. Right? All right, let me move on to one more question then. Let me see if you can solve that one or not. Well, some question from atomic structure writer. Which of the following is not possible for 4p or 3d? Which of the following is not possible for 4p or 3d? Kiran, from every chapter you get one question. You cannot say, I mean, you cannot skip a chapter, okay? From every chapter you get one question. Exactly, Harish, it's actually a laddu question, yeah? Which of the following is not possible for 4p or 3d? Well, guys, check it out. Let's get to know. The first one, n value is 3, L value is 2. N value is 3, L value is 2 means the first one is valid for 3D. 4 and L is 1. Second one is valid for 4P. Correct? If you take the last one, it is 4P, right? 4P because L is 1. What about the third? What about the, option C? N is equal to 3, L is equal to 3. What is that? L is equal to 3 means F, right? That means this is 3F, right? So it is not either representing 3D or 4P, right? So option C is not going to represent any sort of, it represents 3F. Will there be any 3F, guys? Will there be any 3F, by the way? Yeah? It's okay, Insha, it's okay. Well, guys, just remember one thing. L value 0 means P sub shell. L value 1 means, L value 0 is S, L value 1 is P, L is equal to 2 represents D, L is equal to 3 represents F, yes? Yeah, I hope you remember all this. This is a very basic question, right? All right, I'm moving on to one more question, guys. This was a very simple and ordinary question. Okay, well. Oh, I can see lots. All the options are same, guys, isn't? Okay, there is some mistake in the options. Well, I can see option B, C, and D are given same, right? Option B, D, and B, C, and D are given same, right? Yeah. Okay, you just decide in first and second. Decide among these two. Which one is going to be correct? Decide among these two. Which one is going to be correct? ये तो एक्चुअल में प्रैंक हो गया सीधी. Rock, it's okay, bro. You get bonus +4 in this one, right? Yes. Well, guys, you all must be knowing, right? What we are supposed to check? First, ionization energy. As we move along the period, ionization energy increases. Down the group, it decreases, right? So argon comes at the extreme right. Okay, its ionization energy is going to be maximum. Then comes your sulfur. Okay, then this is all these options are correct, guys. All these three options are correct. Correct? B, C, and D. All these are correct. All these are correct. Yes, all these options are correct. There's something from the basic knowledge, guys. Ionization enthalpy along the period, it increases. Yeah. Down the group, ionization energy decreases. Yeah. All the options B, C, and D, all the options are correct. Okay. All right. Let's skip this question, guys. Chalo, this is the bonus for you. Okay. All right. The question from the solid state. The question from the solid state. Kill this one. Kill this one fast, fast, fast. Let me know the answer fast. I'm waiting for your answers. Yes, Brush, why not? Is that Surya? It's a very, very simple question, guys. Give it a try. See, guys, the first thing, as per the question, sodium metal crystallizes in a body-centered cubic unit cell, yeah? It crystallizes in a body-centered cubic unit cell right here. BCC. Okay, with the unit cell length of unit cell length A is given as 4.29 angstroms, right? The radius of the sodium atom will be. So first of all, it's mentioned in the question that the unit cell is BCC in shape, correct? And I hope you remember R is equal to root 3A divided by 4 in case of BCC. Just a simple formula based question. A value you know. Root 3 is going to be 1.71. A value is given to us as 4.29 divided by 4. Just solve it right out. Let me know the value of radius in angstroms. Let me know fast. Let me know fast, guys. Let me know fast. Give it a try. Yeah? All right, let's get to know exact value. It's going to be 1.86 right here. Yes. Let me know how many of you got plus 4 in this one. Let me know how many of you got plus 4 in this one. Yes, Sai Mandeep, you are supposed to remove the formula in this, bro. Nothing else. Yeah? Chalo, let me give you the formulas of these first. In case of SCC, all of you must be knowing A is equal to 2R. Right? In case of BCC, remember R is equal to root 3A divided by 4. And in case of FCC, remember R is equal to A divided by 2 root 2. Okay, these are some basic formulas which you need to remember, yeah? Exactly. Sai Mandeep, tomorrow is going to be the formula revision. Tomorrow it's going to be the formula revision, yes. Lata, this is the English channel. Varna Hindi mein hi baat kar leta hu main actually. Yeah? That's great, Tarun. That's great. That's great. Let's move on. Let's move on to one more question, which is on your screen right here. Okay. The solubility product of PbI2. Is this the solubility of lead iodide in 0.1 molar solution of lead nitrate is X multiplied by something? The value of X will be. Give it a try. Give it a try fast. Give it a try fast, guys. Give it a try fast. Yes, Rock. Yes, Satvik. Yes, absolutely. Well, Sundar has come up with 4 as answer. Sai Mandeep has come up with 2. Jagdish, this, that. There won't be options given in this sort of equation. Sundar has come up with 4. Let's get to know what its exact value is. The answer is 141, guys. 141. Yes? Correct? See how this question is to be solved? There's a solution mentioned right here. Okay, first thing. PbI2, right? PbI2 would have got dissociated as Pb di positive and 2 times I negative, right? Well, I'm going to drop this PbI2 in PbNO3 whole twice solution. Yes, PbNO3 whole twice would have got dissociated as Pb di positive plus 2 times NO3 negative. Well, the concentration of PbNO3 whole twice is 0.1 at time t is equal to 0. Yes, this is going to be 0, this is going to be 0. Now, since it's a strong electrolyte, so it would have got completely dissociated into its ions. 1 mole gives 1 mole, so 0.1 mole should have given 0.1 mole of Pb di positive. Similarly, 1 mole gives 2 moles, so 0.1 moles are going to give 0.2 moles of this. Yeah. Correct? Well, guys, in the same container, I've got two electrolytes. Strong electrolyte, weak electrolyte, both having one ion in common. Both having one ion in common. What is going to be the net concentration of PbI positive? Well, the concentration of PbI2 from here is S, and from here it's coming as 0.1. So S plus 0.1, almost you can take it as S, right? Right? Because due to the common ion effect, solubility would have got decreased. Yes? You can neglect the solubility right here. So instead of S plus N, you can write only 0.1 over here. Now just use the KSP expression. Correct? Just use the KSP expression. You are done. Correct? KSP expression is going to be concentration of PbI positive, which is going to be 0.1, multiplied by concentration of I negative, which is 2s raised power 2. Something like this, yeah? Something like this. Yes? Now you just need to solve this one. You get the value of S from here, which is 141 in 10 power minus 6, and you were supposed to calculate this x, and x is 141 right here. Yeah? Perfect? Perfect. People, I've shown you all these questions in ionic equilibrium. I hope you remember that. Yeah? Okay, I'm moving on to one more question. Let me see if you can solve that or not. Okay, for the reaction NH2CN solid plus 3/2 O2 gas gives N2 gas plus carbon dioxide gas plus H2O liquid. Delta U is given to me. Find out delta H at 298 Kelvin in kilojoules per mole. Yeah? Give it a try. Give it a try. Let me know the answer fast. See, guys. See, first thing, we are given with the reaction right here, okay? Can we do one thing? Can we check whether the reaction is balanced or not? Yes, the reaction is balanced. The reaction is perfectly balanced, right? The reaction is perfectly balanced, yeah. Now, first thing, I hope you remember the relation between delta H and delta U. Delta H is equal to delta U plus delta NGRT, right? Yes. Now, guys, first thing, let's get to know the value of delta Ng for the reaction. Delta Ng is equal to number of moles of gaseous products minus number of moles of gaseous reactants. It is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. Yes, minus. This is in gaseous form, so 2 minus 3 divided by 2, the value comes out to be what? It comes out to be 1 divided by 2. Yes, so delta Ng you got to know as 1/2. Yeah. Now, since we are supposed to calculate the value of delta H in kilojoules, so I want delta U to be in kilojoules. I want this term to be in kilojoules. The value of delta H is given to me as minus 744.24 kilojoules, right? It's in kilojoules. Plus delta Ng value you got to know as 1/2. Yes. R value, we know 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. Temperature is given to me as 298. Correct? Well, guys, the units of this whole term is right now going to be in joules. Just divide it by 1000. Now you're going to get it in kilojoules. Correct? Just solve it out. Get the value of delta H, right? And what is the value of delta H you are getting from here? You are getting the value of delta H exactly as minus 743 kilojoules over here. Yeah? Correct? Yes. Okay, let's move on to one more question then. What is the spin only magnetic moment of divalent cation of Z is equal to 29 in aqueous solution? Guys, kill this one fast. Kill this one fast. Give it a headshot, huh? Give it a headshot. Kill it out. Let me know the answer fast. Okay, let's see what the answer should be. See, first thing, atomic number is 29. That means he's talking about copper. Copper is the one which has got the atomic number of 29, yeah? Copper is the one which has got the atomic number of 29. But right here he's asking about the divalent cation, right? That means he's asking about Cu di positive. Let's get to know the configuration of Cu di positive. First thing, if you remember the configuration of copper, it's going to be 3d10 4s1. 3d10 4s1, but it's Cu di positive. Just take one electron out from here, one electron out from here. So the outermost configuration is going to be 3d9. And 3d9 looks like this. Just make 5 orbitals right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 9 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So there is only one unpaired electron. So n value right here you got to know as 1. And spin magnetic moment is always equal to under root of n into n plus 2 Bohr magnetrons. Yes. Well, guys, you got the value of n, that is 1. So it's going to be 1 multiplied by 1 plus 2 Bohr magnetrons. So it's going to be root 3. Root 3 is around 1.73 Bohr magnetrons, right? So 1.732 is going to be the correct one, which is going to be your option C, yeah? Perfect. Right? Exactly, guys, exactly. All right, let me see if we have more questions right here. Yes, we have got more questions. Compare the acidic strength of the labeled H in the following organic compound. You need to check the acidic strength of these hydrogens right here in this compound. Give me the acidic hydrogen, okay? Let me know the order of acidic hydrogens right here. Which hydrogen is going to be more acidic? Which hydrogen is going to be more acidic? Give me the order of that. Give me the order of that. Well, Insha remembers it, I guess, yeah? Is that? So what you'll be checking right here, first of all, we need to check the acidic strength of these hydrogens right here. Just take H positive out right here, there'll be negative charge on this oxygen. Just take H positive right here, negative charge on this sulfur. H positive out, negative charge on this oxygen. H positive out, negative charge on this nitrogen. Right? Now I need to check where in negative charge is the most stable. Yeah? I need to check where in negative charge is the most stable. Wherever negative charge will be more stable, there only acid is, the hydrogen is going to be more acidic. Yeah? Yes? Correct, guys, exactly. You need to check the stability of the negative charge. Wherever the negative charge is going to be more stable, there only hydrogen is going to be maximum acidic. Yes? Right here, due to resonance, negative charge is on this oxygen and it will come on this oxygen as well due to resonance, right? So can I say negative charge is there on 2 oxygen atoms due to resonance? Correct? So in this, right here, you have got 2 oxygen atoms with negative charge holding capacity. And negative charge holding capacity of 1 oxygen atom is almost greater than the negative charge holding capacity of 10 carbon atoms. Yes. So this one, fourth one, is going to be the most acidic right here. Fourth one is going to be most acidic, right? Now let's compare these two. Negative charge on sulfur, negative charge on oxygen. Oxygen and sulfur both belong to the same group, and in the group volume charge density dominates. Yes, volume charge density dominates, correct? Since sulfur has more size, so it has got less volume charge density. Less volume charge density means less potential energy. Less potential energy means more stability. So negative charge on sulfur is more stable than that of negative charge on oxygen. So this H is going to be more acidic than this second. So after 4, 3 will come. After 3, 2 will come. And after that, 1 will come. So option C is going to be the correct one among all, yeah? Got it? Right? Perfect, guys. Perfect. Let's move on. This is one more question which is on your screen. On increasing the temperature from 27 degrees centigrade to 52 degrees centigrade, rate becomes 5 times. Okay, rate becomes 5 times. That's great. Calculate activation energy in kilojoules per mole. Yeah? Simple Arrhenius equation, guys. Use the Arrhenius equation. Use the Arrhenius equation. Kill it. Well, it's mentioned as per the question. On increasing the temperature, rate is increasing 5 times. If rate is increasing 5 times, that means rate constant will be also increasing 5 times. So K2 is going to be 5 times K1. Rate constant will be increasing 5 times. Yeah, that's what. So K2 divided by K1 you got to know as 5. K2 divided by K1 you got to know as 5. Just use the Arrhenius equation of the logarithmic form. This is the Arrhenius equation in the logarithmic form. Log of K2 divided by K1. K2 by K1, this is 5. EA is supposed to calculate 2.303. R value use 8.314. 1 divided by initial temperature is in Kelvin, final temperature is in Kelvin. This is the initial temperature, final temperature. Convert them into Kelvin first. Okay, convert it into Kelvin. Use it in the equation. Get the value right here. Yeah, done and dusted. Yes. Right? Right? So option D was supposed to be the correct one among all. This is just the calculation based question now. Okay. Only thing that was in this question was K2 by K1 is 5. Yeah, because it's mentioned in the question, rate is increasing 5 times. That means rate constant will be also increasing 5 times. Yeah. So I can say K2 is 5 times K1 or K2 by K1 is 5. So instead of K2 by K1, just use the 5 right here. Then put all the values, whatever is given in the question, kill it out. Yeah. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Let's move on to one more. The compressibility factor for a real gas at high pressure. This was the question asked when I wrote JEE in 2013. Yeah, this same question was asked. Compressibility factor for a real gas at high pressure. People, I hope you remember, in high pressure region, Z value is greater than 1, and in low pressure region, Z value is less than 1. Z value is greater than 1. How much? It's 1 plus PB divided by RT in high pressure region, and in low pressure region, Z value is equal to 1 minus A divided by VRT. I hope you remember. Yeah? Now, get it done. This is valid in high pressure region. This is valid in low pressure region, right? Correct? So, which one is supposed to be the correct one among all? We are supposed to get the value of compressibility factor for a real gas at high pressure. High pressure means it's going to be 1 plus PB by RT. 1 plus PB by RT is option C. Yeah? Perfect, guys. Perfectly fine. Yeah? Okay, let's move on to one more question then. Okay, the question from mole concept. 1.8 grams of CXHYOZ compound on combustion gives 2.64 grams of carbon dioxide, okay, and 1.08 grams of H2O. Find out mass percent of oxygen in the compound. We are supposed to calculate the mass percent of oxygen in the compound. Well, first thing, let me just give you the idea of how to solve this question. See, guys, during the combustion of this substance right here, okay, when I'll make it to react with oxygen, it will lead to the formation of carbon dioxide and water, yeah? So the reaction is going to be somewhat like this. CXHY OZ plus O2, it leads to the formation of carbon dioxide and water. I hope you know that. So whatever carbon will be present in this compound, that carbon entirely reads in carbon dioxide. So whatever carbon is there in this compound, same amount of carbon will be there in this compound. Whatever hydrogen will be in this compound, same amount of hydrogen will be over here in this water. Yes. Whatever hydrogen was there in this compound, same amount of hydrogen in this will be there in this compound. Yeah. Correct? Yes. That is the concept which I'll be using. Well, guys, we are given with 1.8 grams of this compound right here. And 1.8 grams on combustion gives 2.64 grams of carbon dioxide. So I have 2.64 grams of carbon dioxide right here. And how many grams of water we have? We have got 1.08 grams of water. Okay. So let's convert them into moles. Just divide it by 44. You'll be getting the moles of carbon dioxide. Similarly, divide it by 18. You'll be getting the number of moles of water. We know 1 mole of carbon dioxide contains 1 mole of carbon. So these many moles of carbon dioxide will contain same moles of carbon. So number of moles of carbon in this carbon dioxide is this much. Okay. Similarly, 1 mole of water contains 2 moles of hydrogen atoms, and these many moles of hydrogen will contain these many moles of hydrogen atoms. Yes. Correct? Right? Well, you got the number of moles of carbon in carbon dioxide, you got the number of moles of hydrogen atoms in this compound, right? If I multiply this term by the molar mass of oxygen, by the molar mass of carbon, I'll be getting the mass of carbon right here in this carbon dioxide, right? So I can say mass of carbon in carbon dioxide is going to be 2.64 divided by 44 multiplied by 12 grams. Yes, and mass of hydrogen, I can say it's going to be number of moles of hydrogen multiplied by molar mass of H, that is 1. In grams. So you got the mass of hydrogen in water, you got the mass of carbon in water, and whatever carbon will be there in carbon dioxide, same amount of carbon will be there in this one. Yeah. Well, guys, you actually got to know what is the mass of carbon present in this compound. You actually got to know what is the mass of hydrogen present in this compound. Yes. And oxygen is going to be 1.8 minus carbon plus hydrogen, right? Perfect. So from here, you'll be getting the mass of oxygen. Once you get the mass of oxygen, just divide the mass of oxygen by the total mass of the compound multiplied by 100. You'll be getting the mass percentage of oxygen in this compound. Yeah? Right? Okay. Let me show you exactly what was to be done. The same thing I did. I calculated the moles of carbon dioxide. Right? Moles of carbon dioxide. I calculated the moles of carbon. Similarly, mass of carbon is going to be moles of carbon multiplied by molar mass. 0.72 grams of carbon are there in carbon dioxide. So same mass of carbon will be there in the compound, in the organic compound which we had. Yeah. Similarly, I calculate number of moles of water. Number of moles of water has got these many moles of hydrogen atoms multiplied by molar mass. So these many grams of hydrogen are there present in water. And whatever mass of hydrogen will be present in water, same amount of hydrogen will be there in the organic compound. Yeah, correct. So you got the mass of carbon, you got the mass of hydrogen in the organic compound. Now you have easily calculated what? You have easily calculated mass of oxygen. Right? Mass of oxygen you got. Once you get the mass of oxygen, divide the mass of oxygen by the total mass of the organic compound multiplied by 100. You are done. Get the mass percentage. Yeah. Very simple question this was, but the calculation based. On starting with 1 mole of AB2 in 25 liter container, pressure at equilibrium is found out to be 1.9 atm at 300 Kelvin. Okay. If Kp is x in 10 power minus 1, determine x. Yeah. This is the question on your screen. Give it a try. 1 mole of AB2. 1 mole of AB2. Yes, brothers gaming. Yes, the question was asked. You're right. Okay. Kirtan, yes, you can round off, bro. You can round off. Well, I think this is the last question in our session, guys. After this, I think Shreya sir or Shimon sir, one of your teachers will come up. Okay, we'll continue the session. Let me know the answer of this one, guys. Let me know the answer of this one. Let me know the answer of this one, yeah? See, what I'll be doing right here, I'll just show you the procedure of how to solve this question. It's a very nice question from equilibrium, right? So at time t is equal to 0, as you all can see, since the reaction has not started, and in the starting we are given with 1 mole of AB2, yeah? There is 1 mole of AB2 at time t is equal to 0, so this is going to be 0, this is going to be 0 at time t is equal to 0, correct? So how many total moles are there in the container at time t is equal to 0? Total moles in the container at time t is equal to 0 is 1. Correct? Yes. Well, guys, what is the volume of container which is given to us? Volume of container is 20 something liters, 25 liters. What is the temperature value which is given to us? At is 300 Kelvin. Can I calculate the pressure? Can I calculate the pressure at time t is equal to 0? And whatever pressure will be there at time t is equal to 0 in the container, that's only due to AB2. Okay, so I'll be simply using the ideal gas equation. Just use the ideal gas equation. It's going to be P is equal to nRT divided by V. Well, you have got the number of moles value, that is 1. R value you'll be using as 1 by 12. Temperature, it's given to us as 300. And volume, it's 25. Just solve it, you get the value of P as 1 atm right here. P, the total pressure of the container at time t is equal to 0 is 1 atm. And whatever total pressure of container will be there at time t is equal to 0, that will be due to this AB2. Yeah. So I can say this is basically 1 atm. I can consider it as 1 atm now. Yes. Now it's simple. At equilibrium, let's assume it's going to be 1 minus x. It will be x. It's going to be 2x. Yeah, this is something which will be having. Correct? Well, guys, if let's get to know the total moles. Let's get to know the Let's do it. We got the partial pressures directly, guys. We got the partial pressures directly, right? We got the partial pressures directly. Well, the total pressure at equilibrium is given to me as 1.9 atm. Total pressure at equilibrium, it's given to me as 1.9 atm, right? So total pressure at equilibrium is going to be 1 minus x plus 2x, right? This and this got cancelled. It's equal to 1.9. So 2x value you got to know as 2x value is 0.9, or you can say x is equal to 9 divided by 20. You got the value of x as 9 by 20. Yeah, you got the value of x as 9 by 20. Well, we are supposed to get the value of Kp. Kp value, you'll be simply writing partial pressure of A at equilibrium, which is x, multiplied by partial pressure of B at equilibrium, which is 2x, raised power stoichiometric coefficient 2, divided by partial pressure of AB2 at equilibrium, which is 1 minus x, raised power stoichiometric coefficient. Yes, you have all the values. X value, you got to know 9 by 20, right? 2x value directly you can take as 9 by 10, but this 2x ka square, it is 9 by 10 ka square. Just write it like this, 9 by 10, divided by 1 minus x, 1 minus 9 divided by 20, it's going to be 11 by 20, so 11, it's going to be 11 by 20, so it's going to be 20 by 11 at the end. Just solve it, get the value of Kp. Just solve it, get the value of Kp, yeah? So what is the correct answer which you'll be getting at the end? At the end, you'll be getting the Kp as 0.6627, but we are supposed to express it in the form of x into 10 power minus 1, so it's simply going to be 6.6 into 10 power minus 1, and we are supposed to get the value of x, so x value is simply going to be almost equal to 7, right? It's 6.6, just round it off, just get the value, right here as 7. Yeah, correct. Well guys, we have got one more question on your screen. Fraction of molecules crossing activation energy barrier is e raised power minus x. Determine x. This is one more question. Fraction of molecules crossing activation energy barrier is equal to e raised power minus x. Determine x. Yeah. Well, I hope you remember the Arrhenius equation. As per Arrhenius equation, rate constant k is equal to, just a second guys, rate constant k is equal to a e to the power minus ea divided by rt. Yeah. This is something called as fraction of molecules which can cross the activation energy barrier. Fraction of molecules which have got energy greater or equal to activation energy. Yeah. And as per the equation, fraction of molecules crossing activation energy barrier is equal to e raised power minus x, right? So this term, e raised power minus ea divided by rt, as per the equation, it's given to us as e raised power minus x. What does that mean? That actually means x is equal to ea divided by rt, correct? What are we supposed to calculate? We are supposed to get the value of x, is that? Okay, this x we are supposed to calculate. EA value, is the EA value given to us, activation energy? Yeah, 80.3 kilojoules, but use it into joules. So it's going to be 80.3 into 10 power 3 joules, right? Divided by R value, you are going to use as 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. Temperature is given to me as 700 Kelvin. Just do the calculation, get the value of x. That's going to be your answer. Yeah, perfect, right? Yes. Perfect guys, perfect. So answer is going to be, I guess, 14. Exact value you are getting right here as 14, yeah? After solving that, you are getting it as 14, correct? Exactly. Okay. Well people, this was all from my side. Yes bhai, this is English channel. I'm not supposed to talk in Hindi. ठीक है? हिंदी में कभी और बात किया करेंगे. All right. Well, guys, for the ones who joined us late, who have no idea about the JEE 2021 crash course, which we have started on the actual Vedantu platform. Well, for the ones who are going to write the JEE in the April attempt, this is particularly for you guys, okay? If you want to shoot up your rank, if you want to shoot up your marks by 30 or 40, this is going to be the best thing for you right now. Okay, trust me on that. This is going to be the best thing for you right now. We are going to cover your whole syllabus before your April attempt, right? And the best part is you are going to get trained by the teachers of your choice, right? No need to worry about the mock tests. No need to worry about the assignments. Everything is included right here in this crash course. Yes. At the same time, it's going to be a two-way learning interactive platform wherein you can ask your doubts anytime to your master teachers, right? And people, let me tell you, there will be 15 full and 5-part syllabus tests to make you definitely the exam ready, yeah? So do get enrolled in this. It's very much needed right here. Okay? Yes, and there will be some separate sessions as well regarding the time management, some other sessions with the experts by means of which you can solve the questions in lesser time, okay? Apart from the syllabus completion sessions, there are some extra sessions in this, okay, which are going to be about the time management tips and tricks by means of which you can solve the questions in lesser time. So do get enrolled in this. It's going to be definitely very helpful for you, okay? And people, how to get enrolled in this one, there's a link in the description box of the video. I just want you guys to click on that link, and if you want me to personally train you in your chemistry, do not forget to use this coupon code as WSCC, and after using this coupon code of WSCC, I'll be personally training you in chemistry for the upcoming JEE, right, which you're going to write in the April attempt, and at the same time you're getting 30% off as well. So do get enrolled in this one as well, right? Let me tell you, there is one more link in the description box of the video, which is for the Telegram. Do click on the link, get added to the Telegram group, and stay updated about the classes. And for the ones who have not liked the video yet, please do like the video, share and subscribe the channel at the same time so that everyone gets benefited out of these sessions. Well, people, it was nice meeting you in the today's session. I'll see you guys tomorrow sharp at 5:30 with the formula revision. Okay, so do not miss that at all. Okay, at sharp 5:30 tomorrow, I'll start again right here on the same channel. Till then, you guys take care. Bye-bye. God bless you all and love you all. Bye, guys. Take care.
Okay, so people, I hope everybody can hear me and see me well. Yes? Hello, everybody. Are you all able to hear me and see me well? Yes or no? Hi Nancy, welcome. Shubhankar, welcome guys. So happy to see all of you again with this wonderful mock test discussion. I hope all of you had a fantastic time with Wasim sir. Yes, Manideep, of course, man. How can I forget you? I do remember you very well. Ramesh, welcome. Welcome, Ria. So nice to see you. Fantastic. So, people, we will continue with the mock test discussion. So, your chemistry got over just now. So, I'll be continuing your mathematics discussion. And I have brought some fantastic questions through which you can learn something useful. Okay? Hello, attitude level. Welcome, man. Yes. Sapna, welcome. So, people, for those who are seeing me for the very first time, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Shimon Joseph, and I'm a math master teacher here at Vedantu. So, I teach for JEE Mains and JEE Advanced level. And to talk about my background, I did my BTech from IIT Madras, and I'm basically from Chennai. So, I did my schooling here, and I also did my undergraduate college also over here. Now I am working in Vedantu to help you guys reach your goal. Okay, and if you want to know more about me, if you want to ask your personal doubts about what to do, what college to choose, what branch to choose, how to perform well, all those questions you can ask me in my Instagram handle, which is my personal account I've given you over here. Okay. Yes, attitude, you will get similar questions, of course not the same questions. Okay. Hi Tarun, welcome man. Cyrus, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. So let us move forward. This is my introduction. You guys already are aware of who I am. For all those who do not know me, you guys can check it out later. So this is how the plan is for the week. Today we are in the mock test marathon number 3. Tomorrow is a very crucial session. Don't forget to attend it. Okay, don't forget to attend it because we will be revising the complete formula for your JEE Mains. Very crucial session. Don't ever forget it, guys. Okay, I would say it is one of the most awaited sessions of everybody. And then you have the mega mock test with all 3 of us, Wasim sir, Shreyas sir and myself, where we will see the most important questions that are to come in your exam. And finally, we have short 60 questions, which is a very important session like the one which we did last time. So last time, whatever short session we did, out of that session, we had 6 to 8 questions being repeated in your JEE Mains. And guys, when I say repeated, it was exactly repeated. So very important, don't forget to attend all these sessions. Make a note of it. Okay, so people, if you are all here for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also leave a like if you enjoy these videos. So we are just getting started. Let your friends know that we have begun this session because I'm going to discuss some of the most important questions that can come up in your JEE Mains. I have brought some fantastic questions covering all the areas of mathematics, so please be live. Okay, everybody be attentive. So guys, are you all ready? Can you all give me a thumbs up? Can you all give me a yo or a yes in the chat? Let me see some excitement and energy in the chat, guys. Very good, very good. Yes, Vishal, I will talk about it at the end, not right now. Reduce brightness, yes Sanjay. Once we get started, it will automatically self-adjust, don't worry. Okay. Very good, Sai Manideep. Very good, Nancy. You guys are awesome. So, people, the very first question for you all is right on your screen. Please try to solve it. I guess now the brightness is fine, isn't it? Like I said, the brightness will self-adjust, so don't worry about it. Yes, Manideep, I have told you twice, man. Focus on the session, try to solve it. I do remember you, I have told it already. Okay. People, I want you to find what is the domain of this particular function. How do you calculate domain? It is a very basic question regarding your functions. So I will teach you how to handle it. But before I do, I want you guys to try it out, solve it, and preferably get the right answer. So we have Danu answering B. Mappisdo Chanal is saying option A. Saravan is saying B. Aryan is saying A. So let's check it. And Aishwarya is saying D. Are you sure, Aishwarya? Please check it out. Everybody. I want all of you to check it out. Come on, guys. Chris Cyrus is saying option A. Aryan says A. Subbu, very good Subbu Venkat. You are right. Because my dear children, the answer is option A. Okay. So how is it option A? I will teach you. Please listen carefully. First of all, I will tell you step by step. What is meant by domain? Domain is the set of values of x for which the function is defined. So when you have your function like this, you want your square root to be defined and you want your log function to be defined. Yes, Saravan, I'll explain, please listen. So if your square root has to be defined, Saravan, do you know that the quantity inside the square root should always be greater than or equal to 0? We have learned that in our lower classes, isn't it? Bogeshwar Durga Sai, very good. That's absolutely right. Okay, so your inside quantity of square root should be definitely greater than or equal to 0 for your square root to be defined. So I can say from here x minus 1 into x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. I will solve it by plotting the wavy curve, and when I do that, what do I get? Think about it very carefully. I'll get plus, minus and plus. We want greater than or equal to 0, which means it is minus infinity to minus 1, closed, union 1 to infinity. But wait a minute, don't immediately jump onto option D. Don't immediately jump onto option D because my dear students, you also need to find out the domain of log function. It is not only e to the power square root of x square minus 1 that you should see, you should also focus on log of x minus 1. What is the domain of log? For log to be defined, the quantity inside log, Aishwarya, should be positive. The quantity inside my log should be positive. That means my x should be greater than 1. Don't you all agree, my dear children? Everybody? So that is why my x over here belongs to 1 comma infinity, both open. So I need to take the combined solution because I want both of them to be satisfied. Exactly, Preksha. I want both of them to be satisfied simultaneously. And that is why, my dear friends, it is option A which is the right answer. Did you all enjoy it? Did you all like it? Very good, Saravan. Very good, Suchit Reddy. I'm so happy you guys are following it. And people, I will talk about percentile, how to improve marks, what percentile, what rank, what percentile, what will I get. I will tell you at the end. Please don't distract right now, guys. Please understand, we are doing something important. Don't dilute that. We have to be serious, all of us. Okay? Very good, Pranav. Somya Sahu, welcome. Manjunath, welcome. Uday Gamer, welcome, man. So people, please focus on the session. No problem, Senthil, you're on time. We just did one question, the very first question. Okay? Hello, Jasmine, welcome. So people, let's go into the next question. I hope you enjoyed the first one, and the best part about my sessions is that you will get complete solution step by step. So even after the class, you guys can download it and check it. Okay? If you are part of the Telegram group. Got it? Ruby, the screen is not dull. Please increase your brightness. You will be able to see it. I think the screen is fine. Yes, Ananda Sai, that's correct. So the second question for all my lovely kids out here, right on your screen, please solve it. Everybody. Very good, Diju Sharon. I am so happy you guys are enjoying it. So people, I want you to find the value of integral minus 1 to 1 x minus gif of x dx. So you have to evaluate it. And for all the math experts out there, what is x minus gif of x? Can anybody tell me what is that? Can anybody tell me what is that? Because x minus gif of x is a very important function as well. Think about it. Very good, Manjunath. It is called as fractional part of x. It is called as fractional part of x. Very good, Mr. ABS. You are also correct. So basically, you are integrating fractional part of x from minus 1 to 1. Are you all clear with that? Very interesting, na? Absolutely awesome. So there are two ways to do it. There are two ways to do it. What are the two ways? The first way is what I like the most, which is called as the graphical approach. So between minus 1 to 0, fractional part of x will look like this. Isn't that right? And between 0 to 1, it will look like this. Are you all clear with that? Isn't that right, my dear students? So this is how fractional part of x looks like. So what does this tell you? This is nothing but the area under the fractional part of x between them and x-axis. So this area I want to calculate. We know this is 1, this distance. And we know the height is also 1. So it is 2 times area of this small triangle, which is half into base into height. So the answer is 1. Very simple laddu question, and answer is option B. Did you all enjoy it? Fantastic, na? Yes, Bharat. Bharat, you are right. You can also split the limits and solve it. Did you all enjoy this? So this is the special method which I want all my lovely students to understand. Jayavira Kumar, x minus gif of x is nothing but fractional part of x, right? Any number, any real number x can be written as gif of x plus fractional part of x. I hope you know that. So if I bring gif of x to the left hand side, x minus gif of x will be fractional part of x. That is how I did it. Are you all clear? Avinash, it is not common, Avinash, it is the total area. Okay. Ananda Sai, what they asked is nothing but area under these two graph. Okay, so that is how I did it. Clear? I hope you understood it. Ananda Sai and Avinash, very good guys. Rishi, please wait Rishi, because I didn't explain the other method, na? Guys, the other method is by splitting the integral. I can split it like this. Do you all agree, my dear children? Do you all agree with this? Everybody? So very good, Chandramouli. Very good. I'm explaining it. I'll explain the alternative method also. So I will integrate x square by 2 between minus 1 to 1, which everybody knows this is 0. This is going to be under. Why? Because it's an odd function from minus 1 to plus 1. So obviously the integral will be 0. So basically I just need to solve this. So that will be what? This minus 1 to 1, I need to split the limits because gif will be constant between minus 1 to 0. Between minus 1 to 0, what is gif of x? It will be minus 1 dx. Plus, next one will be what? 0 to 1. 0 to 1 gif of x will be 0. So 0 dx. Got it? So this is under, anyway cancelled out. This is also 0. So my answer is nothing but minus of minus, I can put plus. So the answer is minus 1 to 0, 1 dx, which will be equal to 1. That is my answer. I hope you guys loved it. Did you all like it? Very basics. I didn't do anything fancy. I stuck to my foundation and I solved it so that everybody can understand and all of you can grasp these concepts. All of you cool with it, guys? Fantastic people. So if you enjoyed this, let's move forward and try to solve some more interesting questions. Okay? Bharat, the graphical method is much faster, but if you want to solve it correctly, you can break it also. Ultimately, what matters is whether you solve it correctly or not. That is what is important. So you decide based on that. If you can solve by both the methods, then graphical method is faster. Understood? I hope you guys are all clear. Perfect. No attitude level. Let's move forward. I hope you guys are all listening. guys, I'm very focused on the session because these are all the last few days of preparation. Okay, that is why I am very into the session. Don't mind if I don't read your chat, okay? Because ultimately you have to learn something from here. That is my objective. When you come to my class, you should learn something useful. Clear? So let's move forward. The solutions are attached. You can go through it and you can message me over here. In case you have any doubt, you can message me here and I will help you out. This is my Instagram ID, okay? That is my personal account. I will help everybody. Cool? Very nice. So this is the next question. Let's see how many of you can crack it. It is again a very good question. Let me see if you all can solve it. Okay, go for it guys. Everybody. Hari Prasad, your JEE mains will help you to get into good colleges. So I would say prepare hard for JEE mains. You can check out the crash course offered by Vedantu. It is really helpful. It can improve your mark by 20 to 30. So that will give you a boost of 20 percentile. Okay, so check it out whenever you're free. Aryan says 3. Yes, attitude. Attitude, you know the answer to your question, man. Nothing comes easy in life. Okay, so the formula session is to help you, not to magically transform you into a topper. The formula session can help you do better, but if you want to do all the JEE questions, you have to be already good. Got it? As simple as that. There is no lie behind this. This is the truth. Okay? So guys, shall we solve it? People, Ria Bosley has answered and we have answers from Kailash, we have answers from a lot of people and everybody is saying the answer is 3. I am not too sure about it, but anyway, we will check it. Okay, we will check it. So people, let's have a look at it. So I have a quadratic equation like this. So can I say f of x can be written as, let's say 2p square x square plus 8p square x plus 8p square. Is that correct? Then I'll have plus x square minus 2x plus 4. Is that right, my dear students? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2p square common and then I'll be left out with x square plus 4x plus 4 plus x square minus 2x plus 1 plus 3. Are you all okay with that? Did you all understand the way I've written it? If you understood it, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up or give me a yo in the chat. Come on guys, I want all of you to respond. Every single student, every ninja in my class, I want you guys to let me know. Gayatri, I did not do anything Gayatri, I just expanded it and I collected the terms. So Gayatri, 2p square into x square is 2p square x square. 2 into 4p square x will be 8p square x. 4 into 2p square is 8p square. Then what is left out? 1 into x square, x square. Then 2 into minus 1 into x, minus 2x. Then 4 into plus 1, 4. So from these three terms, I took 2p square common, Gayatri. So I got x square plus 4x plus 4. From here, I took x square minus 2x. This 4 I wrote it as plus 1 plus 3. So that I can complete the square. So I can write this as, my dear students, 2p square into x plus 2 the whole square plus x minus 1 the whole square plus 3. So when will it be minimum? F of x will be minimum when this expression is minimum. So guys, for all real values of p and x, this will be minimum when p is 0 and when x is 1. Because when x is 1, this square will be 0. When p is 0, this term will also become 0. So these are all squares. If they are squares, the minimum value itself is 0. And that is possible for p equal to 0 and for x equal to 1. So if these two become 0, the answer is, I hope you liked it. Fantastic, na? Did you all enjoy it? Yes. And that is the way you do it, guys. This is the best and unique way, out of the box thinking you call it, right? This is how you do it. Mr. ABS, if you put P equal to 0 in the initial step, that is not entirely correct. Because how do you know when P is 0, it will take the minimum value? That we don't know, right? So you basically got it by luck, I would say. You are lucky that you put P equal to 0 and you got the answer. But it may not give you the answer always. So this is how you judge it. Got it? I hope you understood your mistake so that next time you will not repeat it. You will know how to solve it. Everybody cool with it? Shall I move forward, my dear students? All of you? Hello, Kanchan. Welcome, Kanchan. No problem. We are just in the third question. We have a long way to go. We will have a lot of good questions. We'll have fun. I hope you guys are all excited. Yes, Soham, please pull the video back and listen to it, Soham. Okay. Why, Jasmine? Why x square coefficient should be 0? It is not necessary, na? Why should it be 0? That cannot be 0, na, Jasmine, because 2p square plus 1 can never be 0. Because p is a real number, 2p square will always be positive or 0 at the least. So it cannot be negative or 0, Jasmine. So what you're saying does not make sense. Got it? So are you all clear? Let's move forward, guys. Everybody. Yes, some people are saying differentiating. Some people are saying that can we use quadratic formula? The minimum value of a quadratic equation is minus d by 4a. Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can differentiate. You can use minus d by 4a. All of these are right. All of these are right. But it will be a slightly lengthier method. Because even when you differentiate, you will still have p. Even when you use the quadratic formula for minimum value, minus d by 4a, there also you'll have p. So you need to think of ways to reduce that as well. So that will be a slightly lengthier approach. That is why this method is beautiful. I thought I'll share it with you. Did you all enjoy it? I hope you guys noted it down. Let's move forward. Okay? Let's go ahead. So this is the next question. Another wonderful question from straight lines. A very important topic for your JEE mains. I hope you guys are all listening. Everybody please participate and be very energetic and enthusiastic, guys, because this session is fun. I have plenty of questions, all of JEE mains level. So someone is saying, sir, these questions are slightly easy. People, this is how they ask. Last time also people said like this, sir, your mock tests are slightly easy. But guys, the exam itself is easy, man. It is just your thinking that it is difficult. Okay, so don't let that get into your head. You have to always stay on top of it. You need to be confident. Only then you guys can conquer it. Okay. Thank you, Rohan. I'm so happy you guys are liking the sessions. Everybody, please try to solve it. I will explain it from scratch. This question, I will make sure you guys are nailing it. But in case anybody can solve it, please go for it. I would be happy if you can do that. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. I do agree. Very good, Swaroop. Brilliant, man. Hi, Rock Satvik. No, man, this is just the fourth question. You're not very late. You missed only 3 questions. Okay? We can solve by option verification. Yes, you can do that. But even for that, you need to know what these terminologies mean. If you do not know what is orthocenter, then how can you solve it by option verification? Even then it will be difficult. Do you agree? So that is why it is important to know the concept. Concept will take you far. It is not guessing, it is not substitution, it is not anything else. Okay? Center equidistant from all the 3 vertex is circumcenter. It is not orthocenter. So please don't mistake. Ritesh, a plus b plus c by 3 is centroid. So again you're wrong. That's not correct. So look at the misconception. Many people are having wrong ideas about orthocenter. So let's correct it. Let's try to correct it. Okay? So people, this is my A. Everybody listen. Now it's my turn. My turn to play. Okay? So you guys should watch. So B is going to be minus 2 comma 4. And what is your C? Your C is going to be your variable, right? You have to find it out. I don't know what is my C. But I do know what is my orthocenter. So my orthocenter is what? It is nothing but 4, 6. So guys, the first thing is, orthocenter is the meeting point of all the altitudes. Orthocenter is nothing but the meeting point of all the altitudes. Got it? So what are altitudes? Altitudes are line drawn from a vertex to the opposite side in a perpendicular manner. So altitudes are always dropped from the vertex. Very good, Mr. ABS. I'm sorry I missed that. No problem, you're right. Now guys, look at the x-coordinate of orthocenter. Look at the x-coordinate of A. Both are same. So they both lie on the line x equal to 4. So then can I say this BC will be a line parallel to x-axis, which will be something like y equal to constant. So what is that constant? Y equal to 4. Did you all understand that? So if BC is a line parallel to x-axis and if it is y equal to 4, then the y coordinate of C is also 4. Did you all understand that? Everybody, did you all understand that, my dear students? Now I don't know what is the x coordinate of C, but I can find it out. Why? Because this line, let's call this D, let's call it E. We know BE is perpendicular to AC. So what is slope of BE? Slope of BE is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus of x1. So that will be 2 by 6, which will be 1 by 3. So slope of AC will be minus 3. So slope of AC is what? It is nothing but 7 minus 4 divided by, I will have 4 minus h. Now that is equal to minus 3. So you guys can solve it and get the value. What will I get? I will get minus 1 is equal to 4 minus h. So h will be equal to 5. So the point is 5, 4, which will be option A. Did you guys like it? Very good. Yasmin, that's absolutely right. Neha Fatima, welcome. Mr. ABS, absolutely correct. Achyut, no problem Achyut, welcome. I'm so happy to see you and a very happy birthday to your sister. I hope she has a great year ahead. Hello Samiksha, so long time. Grey Wolf, please let me know what is your doubt. Otherwise you can pull the video back and have a look at it. Sanket, welcome Sanket. Hello. Very good evening. Fantastic. People, I hope you all liked it. So these are all fantastic questions which give you an idea about this entire chapter in a simple fashion. Okay. Very good. Definitely Mohammad Rafiq, I will come man. One day I'll come to visit you and Wasim sir. Okay. So guys, let's move forward. This is the solution. Ayush and all the others who want me to repeat, please pull the video back. Why the y coordinate of C is 4? So let me repeat it. So Grey Wolf, A's x coordinate is 4 na? And orthocenter's x coordinate is also 4. So if both of them are 4, that means this line is x equal to 4. If that is x equal to 4, then the line perpendicular to that will be y equal to k. Because any line perpendicular to x equal to 4 should be y equal to some constant. So what is this constant? It is equal to 4 because B also lies on this line, right? So B has y coordinate as 4. So this line is y equal to 4. So if this line is y equal to 4, then C also lies on this line. So the y coordinate of C should be 4. Got it? That is how I did it. Did you all like it? Everybody clear? Fantastic, Grey Wolf. So let us move forward, guys. Let's go ahead to the next one. Again, a very nice question from the chapter of your differential equation. So this is basically a differential equation, an application of it. Everybody, please try to solve it. I want all of you to try it and preferably get the right answer. This is a fantastic question. You guys will like it. Please try it out. Everybody. Okay, Samiksha. I hope you are better now. Take care of health. That is important. You guys have to be careful because you're all writing your exams. Okay, so people, try to solve this question. Don't get distracted. I want all of you to be focused on the session. So I've given you how the population varies with the additional number of workers. When I say P, what do I mean that? What do I mean by that? Your P is nothing but number of items. So you have 2000 items. Your change in number of items production is DP. Okay, so try to solve it, everybody. It is very simple. You have dP by dx is equal to what? Is equal to 100 minus 12 root x. So I can take it to the other side. I will write it as dP is equal to 100 minus 12 root x into dx, the whole integral. So I'll get P is equal to 100x minus 12 into x power 1 by 2 integral is x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 plus C. So that is my P expression. That is my P expression. I hope you're all clear with it. Yes? Fantastic, fantastic. I think a lot of people have got the answer. You guys are brilliant. Very good, Kanchan. Very good, Tito, Meshram, Jacob. Welcome, Jacob. Welcome, man. Preksha, Ravi Kumar, Mr. ABS, you guys are all fabulous. Now, let me complete this question for you. Please give me your fullest attention, guys. So, P is equal to what? 100x minus of 12 divided by 3 by 2 is nothing but 8, my dear students. So, it is 100x minus 8, x to the power 3 by 2 plus C. Now, I need to find out what is my C. So, for that, we know initially when the number of additional workers is 0, the plant was producing 2000 items. So 2000 is your value of P when your x is 0. When your x is 0. So 100 into 0 minus 8 into 0 plus C. So your C is equal to how much? Your C is nothing but 2000. So now we want to find the new level of production when 25 additional workers are given to you. So x is equal to 25. So then you'll have 100 into x minus 8 into 25 to the power 3 by 2 plus 2000. That is your answer. So what will that be? Can you guys figure it out? So that will be 3500, and I hope you guys have got it, because this will be 2500, 2500 plus 2000, which is 4500, minus this will be 1000. So 4500 minus 1000 will be 3500. That is why option D is correct. And you guys are all absolutely correct. Okay? Very good, very good. You guys are all awesome. Kavita, very good, Kavita. That's fabulous. You are right. Shall I move forward? Nice question, na? Exactly, Achyut. I'm so happy you guys are all understanding. Okay. Very good. Yes, yes. Directly you can use definite integration formula. That is what I've done, na? Anamrita. That is what I've done. I have used direct definite integration, and that is how I have completed it. Yes, you can do that. Absolutely. Okay. So shall we move forward? You guys are all fantastic. Now let's proceed further and increase our pace. We will try to increase our pace. Please do it, everybody. Thank you, Darshan. You are so sweet, man. Wonderful, Rahul. I'm so happy you are enjoying it. Now guys, everybody focus on the class. Try to solve it. Always bring your pen and paper. You need to try and solve it along with me. Only then you will be able to improve. Otherwise, I will only get better. Okay, so there's no use in me becoming better and better. You have to improve. That is more satisfying for a teacher. Okay, so please do that. Learning of concept is important than marks. Yes, of course. But for the Indian situation, right? I would say in your 12th standard, marks do matter because that gives you entry into good college. But in college, I would say focus a lot on concept. rather than worrying about marks. But for 12th standard, marks do matter a lot, okay? So right now, focus on getting marks, but when you go to college, your concepts matter more, okay? Where to study matrices and determinants? Ansh, I have taken some lectures on this channel, so please do check it out. I have taken complete lectures on matrices and determinants. Check it out. Yes, Satya Reddy, it is based on heights and distances. So people, I hope you have understood it. Let me solve it for you now. At least let me see how many of you have got the image correct. So this is your AB, which is a tower. C is the midpoint of this tower. Now C subtends an angle of alpha, right? CB subtends an angle of alpha at a point P. So you need to find out what is the correct relation. You need to find out the correct relation. So basically you have to find out what is tan alpha. Basically you have to find out what is tan alpha. Everybody clear with it? So shall we get started, everybody? Please listen guys now. I will take this as beta. So can I say tan beta is equal to, AC by AP, because this will be P. Similarly, tan of alpha plus beta is equal to AB divided by AP. Are you guys cool with that? Everybody? Are you guys cool with that? Now divide both of them. So divide both of them. What will you get? Or you can open this. This is nothing but tan alpha plus tan beta divided by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. Okay, so now that is equal to AB by AP. Are you all clear with that? Everybody? So that is pretty simple. You guys can go forward and solve it. Can you all try it now? Everybody? Can you all try to solve it? It's a very simple question. I think you guys can do it. Okay, now what is AB by AP? AB by AP is nothing but 1 by n. Now you guys can take it forward and complete it. Please go for it, my dear students. Because guys, tan beta is nothing but what? AC. AC is nothing but half of AB. Half of AB. So this is nothing but half of AB by AP. So that is nothing but 1 by 2n. I hope you guys are clear. So tan beta is 1 by 2n. So I will get tan alpha plus 1 by 2n divided by 1 minus tan alpha by 2n is equal to 1 by n. Now you can cross multiply, get the value of the answer. Did you all like it? Was it a simple question? So such questions do come in your JEE mains. I made it a bit difficult. So usually they ask you by giving this number. They'll give you AP is 2 times of AB. Then they'll ask you the answer. So I made it a bit difficult by giving you a variable or an alphabet n instead of a value. Got it? So AB by AP is 1 by n, na? Manideep. So I wrote it correctly only. Did you all understand it? Everybody? All of you? Fantastic guys. Exactly. It is a tricky question. Vatsalya, welcome. I'm doing great. Fantastic. Very good, Diju, Sharon. So people, please finish it off. I hope you guys will get the answer from here, because after this it is a bit easy. I have done almost 3/4 of the question for you. So try to complete it. So what you need to do is you need to cross multiply. So you'll get n tan alpha plus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 minus tan alpha by 2n. Now you bring tan alpha terms to one side. So you'll get n tan alpha plus 1 by 2n tan alpha is equal to 1 by 2. So from here you can get, right? So if you take tan alpha common, you will get 2n square plus 1 by 2n is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 cancels. So tan alpha will be equal to what? it will be equal to n by 2n square plus 1. So what is that answer? So it's going to be n by 2n square plus 1. I think it's option D. Is that correct, my dear students? Yes? So Ritesh is saying, sir, don't do it fully. So guys, the class will go on up till 8:30. So please wait with me till then, okay? Because I'm trying to solve step by step so that you guys understand everything. The reason I'm doing it completely is for you guys. So please understand that, try to take it down. Because guys, I see one very bad habit with students. The moment you think the approach is correct, many of you leave it and go to the next question. That is not right. Always solve a question till the end. Always solve a question till the end, because that will improve your accuracy, that will improve your calculation and make it better. So please take it as an important point. Okay, so let us proceed to the next question. I hope you guys liked it. So it is in fact option D, which is the right answer, and I have given you the complete solution which you can make use of. Okay, so here we go, people. The next question, this is an easy one. I expect everybody to answer this. Definitely, Samiksha, please remind me in case I don't. Okay, if I don't respond, please remind me once or twice. I will definitely take it up. Got it? Very good, Amit. Congrats, man. Hello, Ritika. Welcome back. So nice to have you. Great, great. No problem, Ritika. You can continue from now. We are just in the 7th question. We have 13 more questions to go, so you can have a fabulous time with us. So people, you have 15 coupons that are numbered 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 15. And you are selecting 7 coupons out of this with replacement. So you take one, you replace it. You take another, you replace it. You take another and you replace it. Like that, you guys are taking 7 coupons out of this. Now you have to find out the probability that the largest number appearing on the selected coupon is at most 9. Okay, Rajashekar, I'm not sure, man. Can you refresh it and check it? Okay, Gazanfar, all the best, man. Take care. Thank you for coming. Ashish, yes, Ashish, I will tell you at the end of today's session, not right now. Right now, we are all solving. So please don't spam the chat. I would appreciate it if you can focus on the session. That is more important, okay? So Neha says A, Kanchan says C, and people, what is the answer? Nobody has said it correct until now. Very good evening, Neha. Welcome. Come on, people. I'm expecting somebody to get it correct. Who is that person? No Kanha Tiwari, no Kaushik. Chandramouli is right. Who is that? Achal Saxena is right. So the answer by Preksha is right, Ruby is right, and Harshita Reddy is also right. Vaishnavi, very good. The answer is B, my dear children. The answer for this question is option B. Why? See, I take 7 coupons. The maximum number must be 9. So guys, think about it now. Whatever I choose should be less than or equal to 9. Is that correct? Do you all like it? Yes, 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 Manideep. I will explain it. I'm trying to explain it. Everybody listen. See, out of the 7 coupons that I take, the maximum should be at most 9 or less than that. So what I should pick? I should pick only the first 9 numbered coupons. I cannot take anything more than 9. So I have 15 choices, right? But I can choose only 1 to 9. So I have only 9 options to choose from out of 15. So the probability of getting the first one to be a number between 1 and 9 is 9 by 15. Because guys, I have to select coupons in such a way that the largest number of them all should be at most 9. It is not necessary for it to be 9, but at most it can be 9. So I have 9 choices out of 15, and that will be the same for all the 7 coupons, because we are replacing it, right? Because we are replacing it. So the answer is what? So this is nothing but 3 by 5 whole raised to the power 7, which is option B. It is a very straightforward question. It is a very, very straightforward question. I hope you guys are clear. Okay? All of you fine with it? Very good. Very good, guys. Yes, Vikil Reddy, I am trying to cover all the type of questions which can be asked in your March attempt. Okay? Everybody clear with it? Shall I move forward? Very good, Neha. Very good, Vatsalya. Fantastic. Mr. ABS got trapped. Exactly. So this was a laddu question. It looks difficult, but not at all difficult. It is actually a very simple one. Okay. Exactly, Manideep. So let's move forward, my dear children. And don't worry, I have attached the solution so that you guys can read through it. Like I said, the selected coupons number should be between 1 and 9. Why? Because they said at most 9 can come. At most 9 means at the maximum 9. So I can choose between 1 to 9. But how many are there? 15 are there. So 1 to 9 has 9 numbers, but 15 are there totally. So every number to be chosen has a probability of 9 by 15, which is 3 by 5. So that is for one coupon. But I need to select 7 coupons, right? I need to select 7 coupons. So it will be 3 by 5 raised to the power 7. I hope you liked it. Now let's move forward to the next question. Everybody please try it out. Come on, people. So Vaishnavi, the class will go up till 8:30. 8:30 is what I'm guessing. Okay. So minimum till 8:30 it will go, or it might be 8:45 at the max. Got it? I will try to finish it before that. So please do wait with me, because you have Shreyas sir coming next. Your physics teacher is waiting for you guys. So make sure you attend that class as well. Okay. That is unfortunate, Samiksha. You should have followed it. So we have answers from Sainath. We have answers from Neha, Ria, Preksha. Fun with NR. So who is the right one? Who answered it correct? Let me have a check. Shekhar. Yes, Shekhar, Neha and Preksha. You guys are right. Om Prakash, you are right, Om Prakash. Mr. ABS, you are also right. Fantastic. Ravi Kumar is right. Malayal is also right, because the answer, my dear friends, is 0. Anda. Okay. So how is it 0? How is it anda? Let's have a look at it. Please listen carefully. Now guys, I will take x plus y as A and x minus y as B. So if I take x plus y as A and x minus y as B, my dear students, what is 2x? If I add both of them, 2x will be A plus B. So x will be A plus B by 2. Are you all clear? And what will be y? Y will be A minus B by 2. Do you all agree until here? Do you all agree up to what I solved? X is equal to A plus B by 2. Y is equal to A minus B by 2. Do you agree with me on that? Come on, everybody, please answer. Yes? Very good, very good, very good. You guys are all awesome. So now why did I do that? I did that because now I can write it as f of a comma b is actually equal to what? It is actually a plus b by 2 into a minus b by 2. Why? Because this is a, this is b, this is a plus b by 2, this is a minus b by 2. So f of a comma b, my dear children, is nothing but a square minus b square by 4. This is the magical step. Did you like it? Very good, Mr. ABS. That is fantastic. This is the magic step. All of you cool with it? Fantastic, fantastic. Now I will do the finishing touch. I hope you guys are all ready. Now I know that my f of a comma b is equal to a square minus b square by 4. So what is the arithmetic mean of f of x comma y and f of y comma x? The arithmetic mean is the sum of both of them divided by 2. So what is f of x comma y? It will be x square minus y square by 4 plus f of y comma x will be y square minus x square by 4 by 2. This is my answer. Now the sum is 0 because x square minus x square, y square minus y square will cancel out. You will get 0. Did you like it? Everybody? All of you cool with it? Yes? Fantastic people. That is how you solve it. I hope you guys are all fine. Okay. So Sandhya, Jambu Kumar, can you please rewind the video and watch it, because I have done it step by step. Please pull the video back a little bit so that we can solve more questions. Otherwise it will be delayed. Okay. Please try to pull the video back a little bit and re-watch it so that you can also be at par with what your friends are. Okay. So shall I move forward? Very good, Sandhya. Thank you. So people, the answer is option C, like some of you have said, absolutely correct. Okay. So this is the solution. I've attached it step by step so that all my students can go through it after the class. This will be provided to you in the Telegram group. So Vedantu Enthuse channel, this is an English channel. That's why you see all of us are talking in English. So if you want the session PDF, you have to join the group in Telegram and we will share it with you. This is a brilliant question. You will love it. You guys will love it. It's a fabulous question. Try to do it, everybody. Fabulous question. Yes, Ritesh. Some of them are very fast. Some of them may have known it before. No problem. But everybody keep trying it and I will discuss it completely for all of you. Okay. So everybody please try to solve it. This is something which can come in your exam. I'm telling you right now. This is based on properties of determinant and I feel you can get a question from this. So Lingala Sainath is very quick and he says option D. Paras says 3. Neha says D. Diju Sharon says 0. Are you guys sure about it? Okay. So let's try to solve it. But I want to wait for others to also answer. I want others to also try it out and then I will discuss it. Okay. Very good people, because the answer for this question is in fact option D. I don't know how you guys solved it so fast, but I will show you a very effective way of doing it. Listen carefully. So Aishwarya was asking, sir, how do I even start this question? So don't worry, I will explain it. Listen very carefully. So guys, whenever you have two rows which are constants. So if you look at this, these two rows are constants because M is a constant. Only R is a parameter, Aishwarya. So do you all agree row 2 and row 3 are constants and row 1 alone is varying? So now when I write this summation, Aishwarya, it is nothing but delta 0 plus delta 1 plus delta 2 all the way up to delta M. So that will be what? That will be determinant. It will be 2 into 0 minus 1 and then you'll have MC0, then you'll have 1. Row 2 and row 3 will be the same. Then next delta 1 will be what? 2 into 1 minus 1, MC1, 1. Row 2 and row 3 will be the same. So like that you keep going till the last one, which will be what? 2 into M minus 1. Then you'll have MCM, 1. Then row 2 and row 3 will be the same. So whenever two rows are fixed, guys, whenever you have two rows as fixed, what you can do is you can add the elements of the first row. I hope you know this property. Whenever you have two rows fixed, the first row elements can be added across all the determinants given here. Did you all like it? Fantastic, na? Did you all like it? So the entire summation can be written as a single determinant. I will show you how. Listen carefully. The entire determinant sum can be written as sigma 2r minus 1 from r equal to 0 to m, and you have sigma mcr from r equal to 0 to m, and you have sigma 1 from r equal to 0 to m. The second row and the third row are the same. You'll have sine square m square, and then you'll have 2 power m, and then you'll have sine square m, and then you will have m plus 1, and then you'll have sine square m plus 1. Okay? Now, what is the summation of all the odd numbers starting from minus 1? All the odd numbers starting from minus 1 till 2m minus 1. So this summation is m square, and this is minus 1. So it is nothing but m square minus 1. The sum of all the numbers starting from 1, this is odd numbers, right? So from 1, if you calculate all the odd number sum, it will be m square, but at 0 it will be minus 1. So this will convert to what? This will convert to m square minus 1. What is sum of all the binomial coefficients? Sum of all the binomial coefficients from MC0, MC1, MC2 all the way up to MCM will be 2 to the power m. What is sigma 1 from 0 to m? It will be m plus 1. You see, first row and second row are identical. So if first and second row are identical, the answer is 0. Did you all like it? Fantastic question, na? Guys, you learned such a nice property. Okay, such a nice property you all have learned. I hope you liked it. Okay. Yes, Pranav. Pranav, you are right. I compiled these questions from NTA Abhyas so that you guys will get actual JEE Mains practice. I hope you liked it. Okay. So, shall we move forward, everybody? I'm so happy you guys are all following it. Guys, this is really a nice question. Don't forget it, okay? So I have attached the solution. You guys can go through it later on. This is based on properties of your determinants, okay? Now, coming to the 10th question. Fantastic one. Again, very nice question. Let's see who solves it. I am really interested to know who solves it correct. Okay? Please do it. Sainath, this is the method to do it, Sainath. Other methods, I don't think it's possible because it will take a lot of time to open and calculate the sum. Yes, Aryan, that can be done. So, Sainath, you can probably put values in the place of m and n and r and then solve it. Okay, you can put values in the place of m and r and then do it. But again, it's still going to be a headache. Thank you, Rahul. I'm so happy you guys are enjoying it. Vikil Reddy, that's not correct, man. Guys, A is not equal to B. That's wrong. Please try it again. I want all of you, my dear children, to try it again because that is not correct. A is not equal to B. B option is not correct. So let me check who's right and who's wrong. Come on, people. Everybody. Is the value of x within 0 and pi by 2? There is no x, man. Where is x over here? Where is x over here? There is no x over here. People, try it out. Aishwarya, no Aishwarya, that will make it very complicated. Don't do that. Don't do that. That will make it very, very complicated. So till now, very few people have answered. Very few. Only Pranav Sirag is right. Because Pranav Ananya Putchen is also right. It is option C. Baipu Reddy is also right. The answer, my dear students, is option C. It is a fabulous question. This question is fabulous. So I would call it fab. Okay. So are you all excited to learn? Are you all excited to listen to me? So everybody please pay attention. I want all ears to be pointed towards the speaker and no crosstalk. Okay, no crosstalk. Listen to me now. So first of all, let's add alpha and beta. So if I add alpha and beta, what will I get? I will get sine inverse of root 3 by 2 plus cos inverse of root 3 by 2. What is sine inverse of something plus cos inverse of the same something? Don't you agree it is pi by 2? Plus sine inverse of 1 by 3 plus cos inverse of 1 by 3, again pi by 2. So my dear students, can I say alpha plus beta is equal to pi? Did you all love it? Very interesting, na? So that is coming from properties of ITF, properties of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, so definitely this is wrong because alpha plus beta is pi. Now I need to check whether alpha is greater than beta or beta is greater than alpha. How do I do that? Listen carefully. Here comes the master stroke. Sine inverse of root 3 by 2 is pi by 3. Do you all know that? Because root 3 by 2 everybody knows, right? Root 3 by 2 sine inverse value will be pi by 3 because sine pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Everybody got that? Everybody got that? Yes? Now please listen carefully. Can I say this is lesser than pi by 3 plus sine inverse of 1 by 2? Because guys, sine is an increasing function. So sine inverse is an increasing function. So can I say sine inverse of 1 by 2 will be greater than sine inverse of 1 by 3? Guys, sine inverse is an increasing function. So sine inverse of 1 by 2 will be greater than sine inverse of 1 by 3. Are you all cool with that? Of course that is true. Because see, 1 by 2 is actually greater than 1 by 3. So if you draw a sine inverse graph will look like this. So 1 by 2 will be here, 1 by 3 will be lesser than that. So let's say 1 by 2 is here, 1 by 3 will be here. So you see sine inverse of 1 by 2 will be greater than sine inverse of 1 by 3. So that is what I have done here. So that is why this inequality will come. Now why did I write this? Because what is sine inverse of 1 by 2? That is pi by 6. So pi by 3 plus pi by 6 is pi by 2. That means alpha is lesser than pi by 2. If alpha is lesser than pi by 2, then beta will be greater than pi by 2 because the sum is pi by 2 into 2, pi. So if alpha is less than pi by 2, beta should naturally be greater than pi by 2 so that the sum will be equal to pi. And answer is option C because of that. Loved it? Was it a fabulous question? Now did you understand why I wrote fab? Fantastic question, no? I hope you guys enjoyed it. Pranav, Srirag. Okay. Srirag, yes. I'm so happy you guys followed it. It's actually a nice question, isn't it? Very nice, Kamaljeet. Exactly, Subbu Venkat. You should have done it. Get better by April attempt. See guys, now for March attempt, it's already time. See, what you can do best is you can listen to our formula sessions. You can get better at concepts. But April attempt, you can really make a difference. So in case you want to make a difference in your April attempt, because guys, it is possible to get better in 1 month for JEE Mains. Please understand that. JEE Mains, it is easily possible to increase your score by 20 to 30 marks under guidance of good teachers, and that is why I wanted to talk about the crash course offered by Vedantu. Okay, so in the last few days or months, see, you have few days for March attempt and you have 1 or 2 months for your April attempt and May attempt. So guys, at this point of time, you need to have very dedicated teachers and you should have a distraction-free environment. You should not be in a place where you get distracted very easily. because these last few months are probably the most important days of your entire life. Because guys, what you do now will determine what branch you take, what college you study, what job you will get in the future. So try to please think about it. Many of you are very casual. Maybe later you will realize this and you will feel bad. Okay, because I have gone through that process now. I was also a student like you, backbencher, sitting and commenting and saying wrong stuff. Okay, everybody has done that, but guys, don't regret it later. That's all I can say. Because I somehow made it. Like, I had a good college and I somehow got into IIT, I did my college, I got a gold medal in college, then I got into teaching. But you have a long way to go. Okay, so please make sure you make an effort and something you don't regret later on. Okay, so please check it out. You have to be in an institute which has proven track record. You need to be trained by teachers who have produced toppers. Why do people come to Ekalavya batch? Why do people come to study from us in Vedantu? Because we have produced toppers. Last year in 2019, I was handling Ekalavya batch where we produced All India rank 41, All India rank 38. So people have a good record. Not just me, almost every teacher in Vedantu has produced a topper below 50 rank. And guys, producing below 50 rank, I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's very, very, very hard. Ruby is asking, sir, you're silver medalist, right? Why did you tell gold medal? Because Ruby, in IITs, we don't call department topper as gold medal. That is why they give you silver medal. Okay, so in other universities, department toppers are called as gold medalists. So that's why I tell it like that. Okay, but you're right. In IITs, department toppers are all called as silver medalists. You're right, you're right. Okay, so guys, this is the crash course for all of you, for the 2021 aspirants. It is starting on March 1st and it goes up to April mid. Okay, so in case you want to improve your rank, improve your mark by at least 20 to 30, you guys can check it out. The best part is you have 90 sessions as part of this course, 90 live classes. We will teach you all the important chapters and we will take you further to get a better percentile. Okay, so this is the details of it. You have unlimited doubt solving. You guys have mock tests and practice papers, and you also have exam strategy, tips and tricks given by your master teachers. Okay, so all of this is available as part of the crash course. Please understand that. Crash course should contain everything. It also has All India level test series, which is written by thousands of students across the country. In case you want to understand where you stand, you need to take this. Yes, Sujay, you can use the Vedantu's crash course in the app also. So guys, this is the price of it. I know you're all mind blown. So this is 7,000 rupees for math, physics and chemistry. All three subjects along with test series, along with assignments and class notes. All of this with the test series with best teachers of India for a price of 7,000. This is my coupon code. So it is a great deal. Go for it when you have the chance. Okay, I will share the link in the chat. You guys can use my coupon code and try to join it. I will personally guide you in my Instagram account. That is the assurance I give. Whoever takes this course, I will personally guide you. Rahul, the batches are in English. I have joined a lot of my students from Chennai who speak only Tamil and English, and they have had a great time in the crash course. So it is only English, don't worry about it. Okay, so let's move forward. So this is the price of the test series alone. So if you want only to write test without the teaching part, then you can get this one. Okay, so shall we get started, people? I hope it's clear to everybody. Now let's move on to the 11th question. This is again a very nice question. Let me see how many of you can solve it. Okay, Let me see how many of you can solve it. No, Aishwarya, we still have a long way to go. Please do try it out. Yes, Ankit. Aryan, what is the query, Aryan? Can you please let me know in the chat? I didn't see that. Hello, Satya. Okay. Guys, everybody please try to solve it. Okay, so guys, are you all done? Everybody? So let me check who are all right. Some people are saying 36. Some people are saying 6. Yuvraj. Okay guys, let's try to solve it. Let's complete it. Please listen carefully. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do 3 to the power x by 2. I'm going to take it as t. So I will get limit x tending to 2, right? So if x tends to 2, then your t tends to what? Your t tends to 3 to the power 1. Because 2 by 2 is 1. So t tends to 3. I will have t square plus 27 by t square minus 12 divided by, I will have 1 by t minus 3 by t square. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to take LCM. So if I take LCM, what will I get? Can you all please let me know? Limit t equal to t tending to 3. I'll get t power 4 plus 27 minus 12t square divided by t square minus 3, or t minus 3, right? Not t square minus 3. Is that correct, my dear children? Everybody, please let me know. I want all of you to check it and tell me whether what I have written is correct or not. Fantastic, fantastic. Neha, Satvika, Sainath, we will check it, guys. I want all of you to tell me whether what I have done is right or wrong till here. Aryan, you need to calculate. You need to contact the VCAT team. VCAT team. You just send them a mail, they will sort it out for you. Don't worry about it. Fantastic, people. So now what I'll do is, I have t power 4 minus 12t square plus 27 divided by t minus 3. So I want you guys to help me factorize this, because my denominator is tending to 3. 3 minus 3 will be 0. So denominator tends to 0 and numerator also is 0. So can I use L'Hopital? Can I use L'Hopital? Because if I put t equal to 3, yesterday only I taught you, right? A few days back, how to use L'Hopital method in your limits question. If I put t equal to 3 in the numerator, it becomes 0. If I put t equal to 3 in the denominator, it becomes 0. So it is 0 by 0 form. So if it is 0 by 0 form, what I can do is I can differentiate my numerator, I can differentiate my denominator, and that will be 1. Now I'll again apply the same limit. So if I apply the same limit, what will I get? I will get 4 into 27, which is 108, minus 24 into 3, which is 72. So the answer, my dear children, is 36, and that is nothing but option C. Many of you are right. Very, very, very good. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. Fantastic job. Very good, Ruby. I'm so happy you remember it. Very good, Jasmina. Can't we factorize numerator? Yes, Parag, but L'Hopital is much easier. You guys love it, so I thought I'll directly do it. Okay. Dhyanish, directly if you put it, you will get 0 by 0, Dhyanish. So you cannot do it directly. You have to either factorize it or you have to use L'Hopital. Both factorization is correct and L'Hopital is correct. Factorization, I did not do it because L'Hopital is much easier. That's why I did it. Okay, so don't worry about it. Both are absolutely correct. Yes, exactly. Simple Modi, it will be the same answer. Of course, it will be the same answer. Please check it. It cannot be different. Shivakar, welcome Shivakar. So with that, let's move forward, my dear students. See, I have done it by factorization. Somebody said the answer is different. Simple Modi, please check it. I have done it by factorization. The answer still comes out to be 36. So this is how you factorize it. Cancel t minus 3, then put t equal to 3. You will get 9 minus 3 is 6, 3 plus 3 is 6. So 6 into 6 is 36. Are you able to follow? Yes, are you guys able to understand it? Shall I move forward? Fantastic, Vinutra. Great. Ruman Raza, welcome man. Akshata Nayak, I am so happy you guys are following it. So let us move ahead to the next question. 12th one. Come on people, this is a laddu. This is a laddu question. Before substituting, you cannot, man. Because when you have a power x, it is going to be a bit tedious, right? So I tried to simplify it and then I made it better. Got it? Okay, okay. What is your name then? A power x differentiation. A power x differentiation is a power x ln a. Expansion, Aryan, that will make it very lengthy, man. It is not a very good method. Okay. Okay, Pragati. Great to see you here. Welcome. Rahul, fantastic Rahul. Very, very good Rahul. Ruby, that's not correct Ruby. Check it. Hello Sachin, welcome man. Neha is right. Aishwarya is right. You guys are fantastic. Sainath, very good Sainath. Neha, Savita, Pearl, Ankit, Pragati, Akshata. You guys are fabulous. That's absolutely right. So now let's try to solve it, my dear students. So what do we have here? We have a plane whose intercepts are 8, 4 and 4. So the equation of the plane will be x by 8 plus y by 4 plus y by 4 is equal to 1. Are you all clear with that? I'm sorry, z by 4, right? So that is the equation of your plane. So now if I multiply by 8, I will get x plus 2y plus 2z is equal to 8. So I will get the equation of plane as x plus 2y plus 2z minus 8 is equal to 0. So what is distance of a point from a plane? It is nothing but a into x1. So x1 is what? We have to find distance of origin. Origin is 0, 0, 0. So it is a into x1, which will be 0, plus b into y1, which is also 0, plus c into z1, which is also 0, minus 8 divided by root of a square plus b square plus c square. So 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square, which will be 8 divided by root 9. That will be 8 by 3. So 8 by 3, my dear students, is the answer. Did you all like it? Are you all clear? Everybody? So Sachin, Shrey sir will be coming after this particular session gets over. Okay? Definitely, he'll be coming to help you guys out. So shall we move forward? Yes? Fantastic people. You guys are awesome. Now let's move forward to the next question that I have for you. So this was a relatively easier question, and guys, like I said, in a question paper of JEE Mains, out of 25 questions, at least 4 to 5 will be laddu. Those 4 to 5 are the first questions that you need to do. That comes with practice. That is why you need to attend these classes so that you get better. Okay? Brilliant, brilliant guys. Awesome. So let's move forward to the next one. Please try it out. But we need Rasagulla. Yes. Hopefully in your exam you will get. So prepare hard. You will get lot of Rasagullas. Okay. So till then, keep working hard. Everybody. So this time there are lots of fantastic teachers, man. So I am taking responsibility of the students in your YouTube, right? So So I'm taking responsibility of all my YouTube students. So that is why I couldn't be there in Ekalavya. But I was there last year and the year before and the year before. So definitely I miss Ekalavya. But more than that, my YouTube students are important. So that is why I am spending a lot of time here. Okay, but don't worry, I'll try to help you out. You can always let me know if you have any doubts, any queries. You can message me on Instagram. That's my ID, okay? Great. So people are already answering. Neha is saying B. What about others? Jasmine says C. Swayam Verma says C. Come on people. Savita says C. Kaushik B. Guys, what is the answer for this question? Yes, guys, this is an easy question. I'm going to come there and I'm going to scold you guys. This is an easy question. Don't make a mistake here. This or all, if you get an exam, you have to get 4 marks. Okay, so don't make an error. Thank you, Ruby. I really hope you guys will do well. So guys, the answer is B. So some of you only got it right. Who is that? Someone is saying B, C or A. Guys, no multiple choice, okay? This is JEE Mains. We didn't go to JEE Advanced. So the answer is B. I'll tell you how. What is volume of a cube? Volume of a cube is nothing but A cube. Now, volume is increasing at the rate of 18 centimeter cube per second. So that means dV by dt, my dear students, is equal to 18. And that is equal to 3a square dA by dt. Now, what is surface area of the cube? Surface area of the cube is nothing but 6a square. So, the rate at which surface area increases is equal to 12a dA by dt. Now, what is dA by dt? dA by dt is 18 by 3a square is nothing but dA by dt. So, what is 18 by 3a square? So that's going to be ds by dt is equal to 12a into 18 by 3. I can write it as 6. So it will be 6 by a square and that's it. So a and a will get cancelled. So ds by dt is equal to 72 by a. And we are finding it at a equal to 12. So if a is 12, I'll have 72 by 12, which is nothing but 6, my dear students. So the answer is 6 for this question. I hope you all liked it. Everybody clear with it? Did you all enjoy it? Shall I move forward, everybody? Very good, Tanveer. You guys are all awesome. Fantastic job, people. So let's march on to the next question that I have for you. And the solution, like I said, for every question is given to you as a step-by-step one. Okay? Yes, Narthan Tyagi, this is for JEE Mains. Okay? So the 14th question for you guys as part of this mock test is right on your screen. Very interesting question. Some of you might have trouble understanding the question. Guys, it's very important you develop that skill. You need to interpret the question correctly. So this is one such question. The English matters a lot. Okay, so try to read it carefully, try to interpret it and draw the figure. Let me see how many of you are getting it correct, because I want you guys to improve. You need to get better at it. Okay, so let's see if you guys are able to do that. Please try it out, everybody. Yes, Pearl, of course I do remember you. You have been regular to most of my classes. I do remember. So come on people, I'm going to give you just a few more seconds and after that I will solve it for you. Just a few more seconds and after that I will be solving it for you guys. Come on, everybody. So Neha says C, Sainath says C. What about the others? What about the others? Akshata, Rahul, Pragati, great. Naga Prashanti, fantastic. Shakti is also answering, very good. So let me solve it. I will explain it to you how it works. First of all, x square equal to 4y will be an upward opening parabola. And guys, what is arbitrary double ordinate? Double ordinate means a line parallel to your directrix, perpendicular to your axis. So for this parabola, your y-axis is the axis. So this is my double ordinate. So any random double ordinate. So this random point can be taken as what? It can be taken as 280, 80 square. Is that correct? So I'll take this as minus 280, 80 square. This will be plus 280, 80 square. Are you guys cool with it? Can you all please answer me with a yes or no? Any random double ordinate on this parabola can be taken in this fashion. Can you guys give me a yes or a no? Very good Pragati, very good Achyut, very good Akshata. You guys are fantastic. This is the first step. This is something very basic which I expect everybody to do. After you're done with this, then move on to the next part of this question. What are they saying? They are saying locus of trisection. So you have this line being trisected. Trisected means it's divided into three parts. So they're asking you to find the locus of this point. Okay, you have to find the locus of this point. So let's take it as h comma k. So if this is a point of trisection, can I say this will be 2, this will be 1? Because 2:1 ratio it will divide, because all of them are equal, right? This and this are equal. So if I take these two together and this one separately, the ratio is 2:1. So basically, I want to find the point which divides these 2 points in the ratio 2:1. So h comma k will be given as 2 times this, which will be 480, plus 1 times this, which will be minus 280, by 2 plus 1, which will be 3, comma 2 times this 80 square, which will be 280 square, plus 1 times this 80 square by 3. So this is your point. Solve it and you get the answer. As simple as that. Okay, so h comma k will be what, my dear students? It will be equal to 280 by 3 comma 80 square. So get t from here. So t is equal to what? T is equal to 3h by 2a. T is equal to 3h by 2a. So now what will k be? K is equal to at square. T square is what? 9h square by 4a square. So a cancel. So the answer is 9h square is equal to 4ak. So that will be 9x square is equal to 4ay, which will be option C. I hope you guys liked it. That is the way you do it. I hope that is clear to everybody. Got it? Everybody? Yes. So shall I move forward? Did you all understand it? Very good guys. Very good. So let's move forward. The answer is option C. You all were absolutely correct. Pranav, I hope you understood it. I hope you have understood it. If you have any doubts, do let me know. I'll try to answer it. Very good, Venisha Sridhar. So people, the next question for you is right on your screen. Again, a very interesting question. Please solve it. I hope everybody will try it out. Very good, guys. So you have a word which has 4 identical letters and rest all are distinct letters. Okay, so if that is the case, then the total number of words that can be made with the letters of this word is 210. Then the total number of distinct letters in this word. Very nice question. Okay, very nice question. Please try it out. I want everybody to try it out. Can you all do that? Yes, people? Okay, try it out. Come on, guys. Neha says D. OP Gaming says C. Vinutna, who is Pragati? Pragati says 3. I will check it. So people, please listen carefully. I'll try to explain it. You have 4 identical letters and rest all letters are distinct. Okay. So let us say there are n distinct letters and 4 identical letters. Got it? So now, what is the total permutation of n distinct and 4 identical letters? It will be n plus 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial. Do you all agree? So this will be the total number of words which can be formed. So that is equal to 210. Did you all understand till here? Did you all understand till here? So totally I have n plus 4 letters, out of which 4 letters are identical. So the total number of arrangements will be n plus 4 factorial by 4 factorial. So what is n plus 4 factorial by 4 factorial? It will be n plus 4 into n plus 3 into n plus 2 all the way up to 5. Because 4 factorial will cancel with 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will stop with 5. Now that is equal to 210. Now what is 210? 210 is nothing but 7 into 6 into 5. So if I compare this and this, can I say my n plus 3 should be equal to 7? I'm sorry, n plus 4, right? My n plus 4, which is the greatest term here, should be equal to 7. So that means n is equal to 3. So I have 3 distinct letters and 4 identical letters. So what is the total number of distinct letters? Even now nobody is correct because the answer is 4. They asked total number of distinct letters, my dear. So you have 3 distinct letters and 4 identical 1 letter. So 3 plus 1 over here will make it 4, which is option C. Did you love it? Such a fantastic question. Such a fantastic question. I hope you guys understood it. Did you all realize where you went wrong? Did you all get it? Wasn't it amazing? Okay, such a good catch, right? Such a good catch. So Cyrus, you got n equal to 3, Cyrus. So 3 is the number of distinct letters plus 4 identical letters is there, na? So 4 identical letters has 1 letter which is distinct, which is repeated 4 times. So 3 distinct over here, 1 distinct over here. So 3 plus 1 is 4. That is why the answer is 4. Okay. I hope you guys liked it. Brilliant. So let's move forward. I hope you are all fine with it. So the answer is option C. Let's move ahead to the 16th question now. Come on people. This is again from mathematical reasoning. If you have attended my lectures, this should be a piece of cake. And guys, if you are all excited, if you're all enjoying the session, please do like the video, spread it across to your friends and do subscribe to this channel, okay? Like I said, we are a growing channel and we would love to reach out to a lot of people. The least you can do to motivate us, the least you can do to encourage us is to like the video, share it to your friends, okay? So definitely don't forget to do that. That is something which should go naturally, okay? So I hope you guys will spread the word. Now, on to this question. People, please try to complete it. Come on. It's again a very nice question. Very, very nice question. You can get this in your exam. You can get this in your exam. So I will prepare you for it. And I have taught you in detail. In case you guys have not seen my lectures on mathematical reasoning, please do go and watch it because it will give you a very nice idea of the entire chapter in 1 hour. So let me solve it. First of all, what is this? Guys, let me tell you, do you all remember this? P implies Q is the same as negation P or Q. I hope you guys know this. P implies Q is nothing but negation P or Q. I hope everybody knows that. This is a basic formula all of you should know it. Okay, exactly, Rishabh. Very good, Rishabh, you're right. Okay, now I'm going to use that. So this can be written as negation of negation P or Q. Okay, and then you have implies R. So that will be what? P or Q implies R. So now this can be written as what? Negation of P or Q or R. So what is negation P or Q? It is negation P and negation Q or R. Now this or will distribute to P and Q. So it will be negation P or R and negation Q or R. What is negation P or R? It is P implies R. And negation Q or R is Q implies R. Isn't it lovely? Didn't you all like the way I solved it? Fantastic, no? I love this question, guys. I just absolutely enjoyed it. I hope you also liked it. Achyut, when you have a normal way, Boolean algebra way of solving it, don't go for truth table. Truth table will be very lengthy, man. Truth table will be very lengthy. That's why I generally avoid it. If you see my classes, I generally don't solve by truth table. But if there is no other option, that is my last resort. Okay, that is my last option. Truth table is a foolproof way of doing it, but it takes a lot of time. Yes, Rishabh, you're right. Okay, I'm so happy you guys enjoyed it. So if you're all clear, let me move forward to the next one. So I've attached the solutions, guys. So even if you have a doubt, even if you have a problem, you can refer to this and then you will be clear with it. Okay, so let us move ahead. Jatin, you can always reach out to me on Instagram. I will reply to your queries. Right now we are doing the mock test, so please try to focus on it. We have only 4 more questions to go. This is the 17th question. Come on, people, everybody, please try to do it. Okay, Achyut, no problem. Preet Singha is saying 2. Okay. Very good. Lalit, Arava Mudan. Very nice to see you, man. Take alpha as 1 minus I. Okay. Why is that? But why do you have to do that? That is not the right way, na? You have to tell me why it comes like that. So guys, can I say this is 1 plus I? Can I take the other root as alpha? So can I say sum of roots is equal to minus b by a? And product of roots will be equal to c by a. So these two are equal. So can I say 1 plus I plus alpha should be equal to 1 into alpha plus I into alpha. So alpha cancels. So I will get alpha to be 1 plus I divided by I. So this will be what? 1 by I plus 1. 1 by I is minus I. So it will be 1 minus I. Did you all understand it? That is how you get it, Pranav. That is how you get it. Pranav, no, that's not right. You can't say that. Conjugate roots will occur only if your coefficients are all real numbers. Is it given in the question that your coefficients are all real? Nowhere it is given. So you cannot assume that. How do you know coefficients are real? They didn't tell you A is a real number, right? Guys, where is it given A is a real number? Is it given? I don't think so. So you should not do that. You should not do that. Got it? So never ever make that mistake. Very good that you asked. So I got alpha. Now if I put alpha back here, this is 1 minus I and I will get cancelled. 1 plus 1 will be equal to A. So your A, my dear children, will be 2. So I got everything needed to calculate it. A is 2 and alpha is 1 minus I whole power 4. So 2 by, let's first square it. it will be 1 plus I square minus 2I whole square. So 1 plus I square is 0. So minus 2I whole square. So it will be 2 divided by 4I square. So 4I square will be 4 into minus 1. So the answer is minus 1 by 2. So somebody said minus 1 by 2 in the chat. That, my dear students, is right. Hello Ujjwal, please don't spam the chat. Welcome man, don't worry. Clear? So people, the answer is minus half. I hope you all are able to follow. It's a nice question. See, even though you took it as conjugate rules, you would have got the right answer, but that's not the right method because it is not specified. But if it is specified, you can do it directly, but that will become very easy. Clear? Did you all like it? Very nice guys. Fantastic. Very good, Venisha Sridhar, that's absolutely correct. Option 2, which is minus 1 by 2 is correct. You are right. So people, let's move forward to the 18th question. We are almost getting near completion. So I hope you guys are all following carefully. This is a nice question. Let me see how many of you are able to do it. This is a numerical based question. So try to tell me what is the answer. So Sai Manideep, it is 1 by I plus 1, right? So 1 can be written as what? 1 can be written as I power 4. So I power 4 by I plus 1. I power 4 by I is what? I cube plus 1. What is I cube? I cube is minus 1. So that's how I did it. That's how I did it. Okay. So it's very basic, man. You should know it. I hope you got it now. So with that, I will erase it. Now this question, come on people. This is based on continuity. So if it is continuous everywhere, it should be continuous at 0 also. So if it is continuous at 0, that means your f of 0 should be equal to the limit at 0. Isn't that correct? So this is basically what you have to do. Can you all try it and do it? Can you all try it and do it, my dear students? Please try it out, everybody. Okay, all of you finish it off. Sai Manideep is absolutely right. Lalit is absolutely right. Pranav, Rishav, Akshata, Sainath, you guys are all fantastic. Neha, Shweta, Nancy, very good. The answer is 1. Meghna, you are also right. Meghna, Tanveer, Lohit Raj, Shashiram, Sudipti, fantastic. Pragati is also here. Very good Pragati. Sendil. Now let me show you how it is done. Chavi, very good Chavi. Fantastic. Hi Lakshmi, welcome. So people, what is 1 minus cos of something? 1 minus cos of something is 2 sine square that something. Divided by, I will divide by 1 minus cos x whole square and I will multiply by 1 minus cos x whole square divided by x power 4. Now why did I do that? Because when limit extending to 0, this tends to 0, this tends to 0. So can I say this is 1? Can I say this is 1? Everybody agrees with me on that? So this will become what? Limit extending to 0, I will have 2 into 1 minus cos x square divided by x power 4. Till here everybody is fine with it? Till here everybody is fine with it? Shall I take that as a yes? Shall I take that as a yes? Everybody cool with it? Somebody says no, because guys, I forgot to divide by 2. You are right. By 2 the whole square. By 2 the whole square will be 4. Okay. So I'll have 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. Okay, you guys are right. Because 1 minus cos theta is 2 sine square theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta is 2 sine square theta by 2. So this I have to have the same thing below. So I'm introducing it. And hence I'll have 1 minus cos theta square by 4. Understood? No, Jasmine, the answer is 1. Guys, what I've done here is absolutely right. Please let me know. Otherwise, I'll do step by step. I think it's better I do it step by step so that everybody follows. I think some of my ninjas are getting scared. So people, let's take this as theta. Let's take this as theta, okay? So 1 minus cos theta is 2 sine square theta by 2. Is that correct? Divided by x power 4. Is that correct? Is everybody cool with it? Is everybody cool with it? This step everybody knows? I just did one step, man. This if you don't know, then God only can help. Okay? Because this is trigonometry, guys. Okay? This is basic trigonometry. This and all you are supposed to know. Got it? So now, this theta tends to 0 as x tends to 0. Isn't that right? Because if I put x as 0, 1 minus cos 0 will tend to 0. So if this theta tends to 0, I will multiply by theta by 2 whole square, and I will also divide by theta by 2 whole square. Now why I did that is because this term will be 1. Sine of theta by theta, where theta tends to 0, is 1. Is that correct? So this divided by this will be 1. So what am I left out with? I am left out with x tending to 0. I will have theta square by 4 x power 4 into 2. Till here everybody understood? Now put theta. What is theta? 1 minus cos x. So I will put that 1 minus cos x whole square. So now 2 and 4 will cancel. I'll have 2 here. Till here everybody got it? I did step by step so that everybody follows. Are you all cool with it? Very good, my dear children. Fantastic. You guys are awesome. Now let me take it over there and solve it. So I have limit x tending to 0. I have 1 minus cos x. Can I write it as 2 sine square x by 2 whole square divided by 2x power 4. Is that correct, everybody? Is that correct, everybody? Come on, please answer me. Till here, everybody cool with it? Very good, Sudeepti. Very good, guys. Absolutely awesome. Now, open it. You'll have what? 4 sine to the power 4 x by 2. So I need to have x by 2 whole power 4. So x power 4 is already there. So I will divide by 16. I will multiply by 16. So that this will become 1. This will become 1. So if that becomes 1, the answer will be what? 4 divided by 32, which will be 1 by 8. And that is the value of k. So if k is 1 by 8, 8k is equal to 1. That's why the answer for this question is 1. Got it? Did you all enjoy it? That is the way you do it. Very good, Srivatsa. That's right. Yes. You can do that also. Rishabh, you can do that also. I just thought trigonometric limits will be easier by using sine. This is a very common limit, right? So that's why I did it by this method. Very good, Jasmine. Very good, Pranav. Guys, everybody happy with it? Can you all show some excitement? The class is very, very dull today, right? Everybody is so silent. Come on, guys, cheer up. I hope everybody is clear. If you have any doubt, don't feel bad. Don't hesitate to ask. Okay? Very good, Vikil Reddy. That's awesome. I'm so happy you guys are enjoying it. But now, on to the 19th question. Looks very scary. Looks very big. Okay. So people, please try to solve it. It's a very nice question. It's a problem statement. Okay, it's like a word problem. All of you, please try to solve it. Come on, guys. Aishwarya is saying, sir, such a big question. Yes. It is, in fact, a very big question, but you will like it when you solve it, I'm sure. Okay, so shall I solve it, people? Pragati, my Instagram ID is over here. At every slide on the top, I have mentioned it. You can check it out. So people, shall we begin? I will explain the question to you. Jasmine says, no sir, wait 1 minute. Okay. I'll give you time. Ananda Sai, yes, you can use L'Hopital, but it'll be again lengthy even if you use L'Hopital. Please check it. Yes, Rishabh. Rishabh says, sir, please give me some time. Okay, Sainath, that is so nice, man. I didn't know that. Aditya, what is your doubt, Aditya? Please let me know. I will help you. Ashish, that is not the answer. How can it be 4, 4, 4, 4, 4? You're saying that n is equal to 4, is it? Okay, that might be correct. But anyway, wait for some time. Hello, Rama. Welcome, man. Nagi Reddy. Ashish is saying n is equal to 4. Okay, great. Fleet handle. Pranav Srirag says n equal to 4. Ashish, we will check it, Ashish. I think you might be right, but still, wait for some time. Let's help each other out. No problem, Venisha. I will explain it. Okay. Yes, King. It will be very similar. Very good, Rishabh. So guys, let me first draw the diagram. Okay. So here you have P as 0, 0. Q as what? Q as 1, 1. And R as 2, 0. So the triangle will be like this. Do you all agree? Now there is a farmer, the farmer F2, who takes away the region which lies between the side PQ, and the curve given by y equal to x power n. So y equal to x power n curve will look like this. Is that correct? Something like that. It just keeps going, not like this, but it goes up. If you want, I'll draw it again. So this is your original farmland, okay? And your Q is 1, 1. Now y equal to x power n curve will look like this, something like that, okay? So now farmer F2 will take this area. Did you all understand that? Farmer F2 will take this area. Now area of shaded region is 30% of area of triangle PQR. Area of triangle PQR is how much? Area of triangle PQR is half into base into height. This height is 1, this base is 2. So the area of triangle is 1 only. So 30% of 1 is 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 is the shaded region. Did you all understand it till here? This is how you should do. You should do it step by step. The area of shaded region is 3 by 10. Are you all clear with this? Everybody? Yes? Fantastic, people. So awesome. Now, what is the shaded region? The shaded region, my dear students, is between 0 to 1. The upper function is y equal to x line. The upper function is PQ. What is PQ? PQ is nothing but y equal to x line. So it will be x minus lower function is nothing but y equal to x to the power n. So x minus x to the power n dx. Now this area should be equal to 3 by 10. This area should be equal to 3 by 10. Now solve it and get the answer, as simple as that. So this will be what? X square by 2 minus x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1, and put 0 to 1. So that will be 3 by 10. So if I put 1, I'll get 1 by 2 minus 1 by n plus 1 is equal to 3 by 10. Now get the value of n. I think n will be how much? N will be 4. You're right. Answer is 4. Because n equal to 4 satisfies this. Did you all enjoy it? Did you all like it? Everybody? Subir Sarkar, welcome, man. Hello Arya, welcome. Very good Tanveer, very good Ashish. You guys are fantastic. Very good, Jasmine. No problem. I'm happy that you got it. Achyut, the answer is 4, Achyut. I hope you understood it now. I have attached the solution. I have given you the physical representation of this as well. Okay? So try to check it out later. This is a question of JEE Advanced, it seems. Okay, Aniket, great. So you guys are solving some top quality questions. This is the last question, 20th one. I hope you are all ready for this. It is based on method of differences. This is based on method of differences. Everybody please try to solve it. Everybody please do it. Come on. Okay, come on people. All of you try to complete it. And it is a fabulous question. Try to do it. Exactly. Yes, Swati, I almost cover what are all the important topics for this particular portion. Try to check it out. Thank you, Lalit. I'm so happy you are enjoying these classes. So people, let's complete it. So we have what? Summation of 1 by n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Okay, from n equal to 1 to 9. Now listen carefully. Listen very carefully. I'm going to multiply and divide by 2. I'm going to multiply and divide by 2. Did you all like that first step? Did you all like that first step, everybody? All of you cool with it? I didn't do anything great. Now, I will write the 2 as n plus 2 minus n. Is that okay? Is that okay? Now, I can split it. I can write it as 1 by 2 summation n equal to 1 to 9. N by 2 by this will be 1 by n into n plus 1 minus n by this will be 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2. That's it. This is your method of differences. If you open it, you will see that many terms will get cancelled. If you open it, you will see that many terms will get cancelled. Only the first and the last will be left out. Okay? So let me erase this and I'll open it. Listen carefully. Half is outside. You will have what? When I put n equal to 1, I'll get 1 by 1 into 2 minus 1 by 2 into 3. When I put n equal to 2, I'll get 1 by 2 into 3 minus 1 by 3 into 4. When I put n equal to 3, I'll get 1 by 3 into 4 minus 1 by 4 into 5. Like that, if you keep going, the last term will be what? When I put n equal to 9, I'll have 1 by 9 into 10 minus 1 by 10 into 11. Now you see every second, third, fourth, fifth term will get cancelled. So I'll be left out with only the first and the last term. So that'll be equal to what? Half into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 110. So that'll be equal to half into 55 minus 1 divided by 110. So that'll be 27 by 110. So that's your answer. So P by Q is 27 by 110. So P is equal to 27. Q is equal to 100. So that's your answer. What is your 110, right? 110. So what is Q minus P? Q minus P is equal to 110 minus 27, which will be 83. So it is 83 by 10. So 83 by 10 GIF. So that will be GIF of 8.3. GIF of 8.3 is 8. So answer is 8. Did you all like it? Did you all like it? Fantastic, no? So Bhavesh, you have to pull the video back to the starting point. You will see Wasim sir. Okay. Did you all enjoy it? Srivatsa, it's better you try to do it. Okay, only then you will follow it. Try to pull the video back and have a look at it. Because more than me explaining, if you solve it on your own, you will understand it. If you do not get it, message me here. I will help you understand. This is my Instagram ID. You guys can all message me there in case you have a doubt. Okay. Ritvik, I am so happy you got it. So guys, that was the last question. I hope you all enjoyed it. Okay. So, like you guys have been asking, if you want to improve in these last days, your JEE main score, if you want to get into the 90 percentile and above, you need to have a very dedicated teacher team, guys. Okay, you need to have some distraction-free environment. You need to have an institute which has a proven track record. Okay, so that is why I would definitely suggest you the JEE Mains crash course offered by Vedantu. So you have 90 live classes. So this I will also be teaching here, and I will definitely help you guys improve your level of mathematics. If you looked at February attempt paper, do you all agree that math was difficult more than physics and chemistry? How many of you agree with me on that? If you agree, that means you analyze the paper properly. You analyze the paper properly. Math was actually better than physics and chemistry. So in case you want to improve your level, then definitely you need to work hard. You need to be guided by some really good teachers for a longer period of time. Okay, so that is why you can check out this crash course in which you will have mathematics, physics and chemistry, all three subjects taken by the best teachers, and they will help you increase your level. Okay, so Ritvik is saying math was easier than physics. Ritvik, I don't know, man. Maybe you found it like that, but I saw the paper. Chemistry was more NCERT oriented, so it was a bit okay. Physics was also moderate. I wouldn't say easy, but math was definitely on the tougher side. Okay, as far as what I observed. Clear? Edu Mantra, welcome, no problem. What is your doubt? Pearl, thank you so much, Pearl. In Chennai, which area? I stay in a place called as Anna Nagar. Bhavesh, fantastic Bhavesh, then that's awesome. That's gonna be good for you. Okay, Pragati, that's from Instagram, right? I have seen that video. Great, Shashiram, exactly. So in this crash course, you have doubt solving, you have exam strategy, and you also have regular mock test and practice tests. All of these things are in one package. You don't have to just learn from us. You can also write test series. You can also get assignments in the same place. So in case you are all serious, sir, I want to do better in April attempt. I want to get a good percentile. I want to get into your NID TRICHI or triple IT. Then people, please do check it out. Like I said, you have All India Test Series also as a included benefit of this program. The crash course is available to you for a price of 7,000, which is incredible. Because guys, 7,000 for math, physics, chemistry with the best teachers of India along with test series. Can you believe that? That is crazy, isn't it? So you guys can definitely close your eyes and go for it so that you don't regret losing out on it later on. This is my coupon code if you want to be a part of my batches. Like I said, I also teach in crash course. The same thing what I'm doing here, I will do it even effectively over there because it will be a longer session. It will be a longer session, and also it will cover the most important concepts. Okay, so this is my coupon code SJCC. So that is Shimon Joseph Crash Course. You guys can use that, and with that we will conclude it. Okay. So this is the test series alone. So some people have only interest for test series. You can check it out over here. Yes, Rohan Kini. Rohan, the questions which I discussed today, they're all from NTA only. So that I teach you everything needed for your exam. Got it? I hope you liked it. Chalo. So guys, this is the test series alone. You guys can see it if you want to. And for all those who got above 96 percentile, don't forget to join Eklavya. Guys, this is free. 0 rupees. This is free of cost. But only for those who scored above 96 percentile. You will be guided by Anand sir himself, who is an expert in producing toppers. He has this brilliant methodology by which he brings out the best performance from students. In case you guys are interested to be under him, under his guidance, check out the Eklavya batch. The batches have started already. 8th March, 19th March, 1st May and 29th May. So if you want to join it, go check it out. Submit your details. Shainad, please check it out in the description. Thank you, Rohan. That is so sweet of you guys. I'm so happy many students have enjoyed these classes. So this is the Telegram group link. In case you want to be a part of this channel, if you want to stay close to us, you can join us in Telegram. And at last, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share it to your friends, don't forget to like the video. When is my next session? Tomorrow I will meet you guys with a formula revision session at 9 p.m. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. I will come and I will revise the entire formula of your 11th and 12th standard. Entire. It will be a long session for 2 hours or more than that. I will completely revise your 11th and 12th formulas. Hello Samita, welcome, very nice to see you. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. and guys, those who are very serious, if you are really concerned about your April performance, check the crash course. That is my sincere advice. 7,000 is not a very expensive amount. It can change your life. So think about it, talk to your parents, get it done immediately. Okay? Chalo, take care guys. I will pass it on to Shreyas sir. I hope all of you will wait and attend the physics class as well, because Shreyas sir is going to completely revise your JEE Mains physics portion by taking some mind-boggling questions. So do wait for him. Okay? Take care guys. Bye-bye. Chalo, see you in the next one.